Well, this is a first. A raid right as I'm starting. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Let me I'm still kind of setting some stuff up here because I forgot to like change a few titles here. Gotcha just as I was starting. How you doing, Bay? What were you playing earlier? I saw you streaming earlier, but I didn't get to see what was it? What was it I think you were playing like Near Automata at one point. Was that the game that you were playing the stream? Or were you playing something else? I can't remember what it was. Let me go ahead and set this up. Boy, there's always something going on my end here. Okay, so yeah, I'm finally getting back into playing gifted games. Oh yeah. Oh, Near Automata got finished on Sunday. Oh, tonight was Vision. Oh yeah, Visions of Mana. Very pretty game. Okay, that's that's definitely a let's see. My APC started dying and screaming at me. Had to. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, yeah. It seems like a lot of people have been having having a lot of problems with a lot of things. It seems like everybody's like internet has been like unanimously dying like out of nowhere, like simultaneously. Like I saw like the activity on retro achievements just like just dropping to zero for about like a couple of minutes, like maybe an hour or so. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, like yeah, been a good internet for me lately, and that's unusual. Yeah, that does seem unusual. But you know, at least you were able to get something done. You know, it's usually pretty unfortunate when you have to stop streaming, you know, because of outside forces. But you know, it's definitely it's the kind of thing that just kind of happens, and there's not really a whole lot that we can do about it. That's just the unfortunate reality of a unfortunate situation. I guess you could say that we that every now and then we just got to get a little unlucky. Get it? Get it? Lucky, Clover, unlucky. Uh okay, I'll get my code. We're playing Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island, everybody. That's where the this is where the this is the thing. It's funny because I actually played like two other games, or I guess maybe one other game, depending on how you look at it, that had a lot to do with clovers. And now we're playing another one. 2 to 3 hours, not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, I didn't really get much of a chance to stick around because I've been doing other stuff. But I was honestly kind of I was kind of wondering if I would even get the chance to play this game today because of the erratic stream schedule that I haven't been able to upkeep. But oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw me earlier, but I did finally get to play Bakadu. About I think it was about a month ago. It was about like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, and I think I gave that game a 7 out of 10. Last I looked at it, I never got the chance to review it, but I did upload my my initial like impressions video on it. So, and again, I really wanted to thank you for sending me sending me that game. And yes, I was able to get through it with like very little difficulty. Without being able to read a lot of Japanese. I only recognize like a few of the kana, but that's about it. But I was able to feel my way. I only needed to like look up one thing in order to access the last two levels in the game. But outside of that, like it was pretty much playable for the most part. Without needing to understand Japanese. It's funny. I kept stocking up on those like extra life like Tanuki cookies thing. Like that was really the only item that I pretty much used the entire game. Sorry, I've not been watching as many streams lately. It's pretty simple and straightforward without dialogue. Yeah, yeah. I think that was a yeah. I think that was one of my. I think like one of the major things about that game that I said in my video was that is that I really did like the the double like taiko like drumstick mechanic, and I really like the the vast amount of actions you can perform, the vast amount of attacks that you can use for like multiple purposes. it just kind of, it just, I guess, like, the only thing, like, it didn't really seem like many of the, level design or enemy design really tried to, like, take advantage of these mechanics to as far enough of a degree as it could have. But even then, if it did that, I probably could have bumped the game up to an 8 out of 10. But either way, I still highly recommend it. But again, thank you for that. Yeah, but either way, as far as streaming goes, yeah, I'm honestly, kind of the same way. I haven't really been able to, find much of an opportunity to, watch streams myself. Whether it's because, I'm busy with other, IRL things, or I've just been, putting priority on, making my own content, even outside of, live streaming, whether it be, reviews, or making thumbnails, or, I guess, a couple of other small things. Oh, yeah, that's right, I still need to, make a couple of, I need to make a couple of buttons on my, a couple more buttons on my, my stream deck thing, because, it's still relatively incomplete. But, yeah. Now, I did hear that apparently the reward for getting 100% in that game was apparently worse than the 100% reward for Super Mario Sunshine. Make of that what you will. But, either way, I do like, how a lot of the, hidden collectibles were placed, about the level. I could definitely, if the reward was worth it, I could have definitely, seen myself actually, hunting everything down. So, yeah, that was a pretty good, platformer. I'll give it that. Okay, but, yeah, from one, platformer to the other. So, for today's stream, I will be playing, it's another game that was, gifted to me. As you can see here, I'm playing, Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island. Now, apparently, this game is supposed to be a spiritual successor to Jak and Daxter. But, from what I understand, apparently this game only takes about, 3 hours to get through, so I can probably get through this in, one stream. And I think, there's not really a whole lot that you need to collect in order to complete it, so I figure, maybe this would be a good stream to, get back into without needing to, committing to anything long form. And, I have, virtually no experience with the Jak and Daxter franchise, so this is going to be kind of a, kind of a first in the, I guess, mechanics of the series as a whole, in general for me. So, yeah, I guess this could technically be considered my, my introduction to the Jak and Daxter, spirit, I guess. Assuming we don't count the few times that I played it, the original game on Retro Viewer's Choice. But I think I only played, the first 30 minutes or so. So this will probably be, my first proper, giving of a chance of the, I guess, whatever formula it's, basing off of. Anyways, I like the little blurbs of info about the air. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's another thing about the those golden collectibles. About apparently those were supposed to be I guess fast facts about whether it be about the area in general, or about I guess Japanese culture or Japanese foods or practices, or history or something. Of course, that wasn't translated. Yeah, and that kind of thing is fine. What really matters to me is the journey to these facts. All right, so first, Jak and Daxter is a good old platformer. The rest are something else. Ah, okay, I see. So it seems like it's another one of those Sly Cooper kind of deals where the first game is it lays a foundation, but then the second game onward pretty much changes it to something completely different. So yeah, I kind of had a feeling that that maybe that would have been the case, because I played the Sly Cooper games before, so yeah, I guess it probably shouldn't be surprising that that Jak and Daxter kind of shook things up a little. And I use the word "little" very lightly, at least debatably. Okay, so yeah, this is I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see what this is. All right, so we got 3 new game save files.
In the outskirts of our galaxy, a A relic from the ancient progenitor civilization.
Yeah, I'll move that in a second.
And I fear what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. Some say heroes aren't born. Heroes are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our hero is just in the making.
Bob, how is our test subject doing? Oh, well, look who's awake. Our little thief. Are you really so stupid as to think you could steal from the great CRT? Heck, I'm not even sure how you're still alive after that gruesome reconstruction. But hey, I'm not complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby. Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories. I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll. Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we? Okay, bye now.
That honestly kind of has like the vibe of like Metal Wolf Chaos or something.
Turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system. It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here. Now, first things first. Are you
Okay,
able to
alright, hopefully that should move it up. Oh wow, those are some very tiny subtitles. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got walking. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else that I need to, okay, so we got a simple melee attack. Looks like we got a, like a triple jab. I wonder if we can, like, cancel out of any of these. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Huh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like your undershadow, like, disappears, like, while you're actually grounded. Okay. Well, it's good to know that, that it's actually there, like, when it's needed.
Splendid.
But I think maybe it probably, I think I probably would have preferred if it was just, like, it was just there, like, at all times. But hopefully I should be able to adapt to the, I guess, like, the context sensitivity of its, presence. Alright, let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so that fixes your camera forward. And then, doesn't look like that does anything else. I'm sure, like, some of the... Oh, okay, so it looks like we got a, like, a spinning attack here. We got a Crash Bandicoot thing here.
Use me to punch through those boxes.
Okay, so we got a ground pound. I wonder if I should be, like, typing all this down. Yeah, I think I should have, pulled up my, my, notepad here for a second. Let me see what we got here. So we've got a, 3... Jab, melee. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's say... yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's very Crash Bandicoot-esque. I wonder if you can actually knock away, like, projectiles or, I guess, collectibles with this. Let me see. Let me see if you can... Okay, no. Okay, so maybe that's a little less crashy. Oh, okay, so it looks like we got a double jump. Alright, double jump. And I'm sure the game will probably explain everything as I progress. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any like charge attack of sorts.
Those containers, though. It's not like you can jump twice in the air or something.
Okay, anything down here that I need to look for? Let's see. What's on our little plus? Ah, okay. So it looks like there's like a crate container of sorts. And it seems like this this world map is pretty much the entire game here. So yeah, I highly doubt that there's like other zones that I can like travel to outside of that. You know, based on what I know on you know, the research that I did for this game so far. Oh, okay.
What? Bob? You never told me she was gravity defying.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I should have known. Try my other function on this swarm bot, the spin attack.
Interesting how there's two different like melee attacks. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. So interesting. Okay. You know, it's funny. I always try to use like attacks in the air to see if I could like use those to like find some kind of movement exploit like in other like 3D platformers. I remember abusing the hell out of that glide mechanic in Thai that actually gave me a little bit more altitude to help me reach places that I probably shouldn't have. I probably wasn't intended to reach otherwise. But it looks like this game, based on what I'm seeing so far, I'm hoping that there are some levels that are actually designed around this faux triple jump thing. Okay, okay, so it looks like we got a bit of a grappling hook of sorts.
Ah, shrimp sticks. I blame you, Bob. I blame you.
Not the face, not the face!
Let's see, can I do the, okay, so I can do that. Okay, so it doesn't look like it really matters which, okay, so it seems like the, yeah, it seems like the spin attack has a bit more cooldown than,
Step on
yeah, it seems like I can cancel out of that as well. Okay, alright. Alright, I can see myself easily abusing that. Hey, Misfits! Whoa! It doesn't look like you can see it on the overlay, but I can see like some weird flickering going on at the top of the screen. So it might just be a like a television thing. All right, but hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. And Fox fan, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, I never got to play any of your levels during that retro viewers choice yesterday. I don't suppose this can open, can it? Doesn't seem like a door that's openable unless there was like some kind of a switch that I could like hunt for. Which does not seem like the guy. Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess I can't just walk over that.
See those swing
I'm sorry. I thought this was Ninja Turtles.
swing through the air.
Ah, okay. So we got a Bionic Commando here.
Dude, she's getting away. You're forcing my hand here, kitten. Time to wake up our little friend.
Want to say hello to it?
End of the line, kitty cats. Get her! Ah, dang it, you imbecile. You complete moron.
Now's your chance, Skylar. Escape. Brace for impact.
No way! Today's finally the day! Woo! This is it! I'm outie! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! All right, take me home, Papa. Hey, you're not. Who are you?
This is Skylar.
Whoa, you got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home. Mi isla es su isla.
delighted to make your acquaintance, Plux, but we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the siphon, and...
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The Islanders always jam about that thing. It's some huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right?
That, sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there?
I know these islands like the back of my wing. Let me show you the way.
Hey, Goofy Gamer, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me, too, to hear on my end. You know, when I first launched this game, it was very loud, so I kind of had to turn things down. I didn't want to blow anybody else's eardrums out.
So watch out for large bodies of water.
Note to self.
Okay, so let's see. I forgot to mention I got 2 giveaway Steam games. Okay, the other day, a few weeks ago. And which games were those? Wander Song and Lego The Incredibles. Okay. Wander Swan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what Lego The Incredibles is. You know, my knowledge on Telltale Lego games is anything to go off of. But Wander Song. Wander Song. That name sounds familiar. What kind of game is that? I feel like I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. For some reason, I keep thinking about Wuthering Waves, but I know that's not the same thing. Wander Song. Is that an RPG? Or a turn-based game? I feel like I've seen it, or yeah, I've seen it before, but I can never remember what it is. Like I keep like mixing it up with all these other all these other games that are like coming to my head. Anyways, let's see. Let's see. I've played neither since getting them. Okay. Well, I think it's pretty easy to imagine what Lego The Incredibles is going to be like. You know, I played a few Traveler's Tales Lego games myself, and there was basically no discernible difference between them outside of just like their skins. Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones. It's like if you like switch the IPs like between them, like you would not be able to tell that there was a difference. Now, as for Wander Song, I think Wander Song actually got a little bit of popularity. At least it got popular enough to be, I guess, like maybe featured on the Steam's like front page. Like, I feel like I've seen that before somewhere. Let's see, are there any collectibles here? I don't think so. Okay, shit. What was the grappling hook again? There we go. Yeah. All right. All right, good to know that that it still shows me the button prompt for whenever I come across one of those.
I have dropped these all over the island. They are quantum replicators, and should you, to all our dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed. And I added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
That's thoughtful. You sure know how to motivate a guy, huh? Okay, anyways, Wander Song. That's a night. Oh, hey, Jet Engine Kid, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, what game is Wander Song? Like I keep trying to like remember what that is, but it's probably not the game I'm thinking of. Wander Song. I think I might actually have gotten that game myself at some point. But I don't think I ever. I don't remember if I got it as part of a bundle or. But it really depends on what the game is. I've heard good things about Wander Song. Yeah, what is it? Oh, okay. Thanks for the subscription, Goofy. Okay, all right. Good to know that floor is invisible in that one circle there. Part of a failed experiment, which is why nobody talks about it. So. We'll keep this my secret. Okay, let's see. What if I added specials like Smash Brothers? Okay. I kind of figured that was already like kind of a like part of the idea. And make it so that you have more special moves that you pick from There'll also be like a long dash attack and short dash attack, as well as having both specials and normal attack counterparts. Ooh, okay. All right, that sounds very that definitely sounds like quite the undertaking. But it does add more options to your dash attacks.
The Elder? What is she doing in a cage?
Plux, is that you? Could you ask your feline friend to please get rid of these monsters?
Don't you worry your blobby little head.
Let's see. It's a game where you play as a bard, but you're not the hero. Ah, okay, kind of like I'm assuming kind of like Bard's Hero, right? A Bard's Tale, I mean, or at least one of them, right? Like one of the Bard's Tales games were like that, right? Normal attack counterparts. Okay, you can use your character's voice to make changes in the... okay, you can use your character's voice to make changes in the world around you. Okay, so it's like a, so it seems like it's, your voice to make changes in the world around you. Okay, I was thinking about like attributing it to like a different game, but then I thought, you know what? I think it would probably depend on the changes in question. You mean like just I guess like activating platforms, or like, you know, basic stuff like I guess like opening doors, or I guess like flipping switches, or like changing like door colors or something. Because then I started thinking, oh wait, you can actually alter the level design to your will. But then I thought, nah, that might be a bit too extreme, because then you'd essentially just be doing the developers' jobs for them. Let's see, which way should I go? Let's see, it's also by the same, Hey, Azelf, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. And it's also by the same devs that made Shikoroi and Beastie Ball. Oh, okay, I didn't even know that, that the devs for Beastie Ball were even the same as, Shikoroi. Okay, so they also made a Wonder Song. Okay, so it looks like these devs have a bit more of a reputation than I thought. I think like Beastie Ball is probably the one that I've heard about the most. I know that Shikoroi character was featured as an assist character in Framemakers. Yeah, I think that was the first time that I heard of that game. I don't need to go over there. Wait, I can't go over there. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I have a triple jump. Well, like kind of a faux triple jump. Okay, but yeah, it's good to know that it looks like there's a few places here where you can... I'm not entirely sure if it would be fair to say that that these levels were designed around them, but more so it seems more like the faux triple jump here was designed more so as like kind of a fail safe. Like in case your double jump like doesn't make it far. No, okay. Is there a way that I can get up there? I don't think there's a way you can grab the ledge up there. Right? Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, I'm not sure if that's how I was supposed to get up here, but I'm up here now, so... Yazers. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there are a few places that were designed around this thing. Okay. I haven't played a Bard's Tale. Yeah, I think the one that I probably want to play the most is the one that's based on like the PlayStation 2 version. I heard that the humor in that game was very funny, apparently. So yeah, I really kind of want to play that game, you know, primarily for that. I'm not entirely sure, like, what I'll think about the gameplay. It seems like based on what I've seen so far, like it's like kind of a like a top-down, like Diablo-esque game. Oh, okay. I guess I have some, I have a few hostiles here that I need to, Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I can just jump to reset my, my cooldown on my spin attack.
Well
done, young.
Yeah, because it looks like there's about a 1-second cooldown on the spin attack, but I can just cancel out of it by jumping.
There should be a few boxes nearby that are full of them.
Okay. And again, it doesn't look like there's much of a like a de-incentivization to like not spam it, like in that case. Okay, so I
Hold on just a sweet sec. We're on it. We just gotta. Hey, Skylar, what are we doing?
yeah, hold on. I just need to figure out. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Yeah, just give me a second to adapt to this, and then maybe I'll feel like I'm ready to go. Okay, and the move I was talking about for Shadow was his power ground special. Oh, that one. Okay, so I probably didn't see that one then. Yeah, I just really wanted to see the I guess the like that chaos teleport thing that I was looking for. Let me see. Are you saying that I'm wait, what? Are you saying like I'm paying? I am a normal subscriber. I'm not paying a Oh, no. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a joke. Sorry, my brain's kind of when is it ever not scatterbrained? I really gotta fix that. I would like to try and fix that, please. Okay, 300 yen to open, I guess. Okay, so it looks like you actually have to pay a currency in order to like free these guys.
Oh, thank you, young one. And thank you too, Plux.
Hey, don't sweat it. But what in the name of funk is going on?
A terrible calamity has struck our island, and he calls himself the CRT. His greedy attempt to deconstruct the siphon broke it apart, and I can feel the life force of this moon seeping away. It's an ancient progenitor mechanism powered by 3 fuses. As the CRT stole one of them, the other 2 returned to their original places of creation. On the highest point of the island. In the seed lost in time. And the stolen one is kept in a fortress of steel. He has imprisoned my people, the Loa, trying to extort us into revealing the fuse's locations. Oh, please, if you find any of my children, break open their cages just like mine. And for the trouble, I will increase your health. So if you ever feel weak and beat down, remember to come and talk to me.
That sure seems like a tall order. I'm sure you'll do fine, Skylar. Pleasure meeting you.
Plux, I know you haven't embraced Clover Island as your home, and I understand that. But it needs you now more than ever.
What? Me?
You know this island, so you must guide Skylar on her journey.
I guess I know my way around. Sure, if you say so, Jelly Beans.
Very good, my friends. And Skylar, let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage. Best of luck to you both.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
Okay, I guess that's my first destination. All right, let me catch up here. Let's see, what do we got? Did you know that that Sam? Man, I can never discern the difference between L's and I's from where I'm sitting here. Sam Neill, the one who played the Jurassic Park owner in Jurassic Park. What? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. The owner of Jurassic Park. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. You know, I did watch the original movie, but it's been a very long time. Like, I didn't really have a whole lot of like nostalgia for the franchise as a whole, but you know, I do know how how impactful the at the very least the original movie was. So yeah. Well, you know, at least he can at least he can rest knowing that that he left behind a yeah, an impactful legacy. Or at least help to contribute to it. Damn, that sucks.
Let's not be away for too long. I'm waiting for my papa to come and get me. He'll be back any day now.
How long have you been waiting exactly? Like 500 years or something? Yeah, I hate to break this to you, but I don't think he's coming back. Okay, man, all these like back roads that I can go down, but there's nothing over here. And I'm seeing all these like different opportunities where you could have made like all these different like branching paths or so. Okay, let's see. One thing I like about one thing I like about you, Life Doctor. One thing I like about you, Life Doctor. Okay, are you talking about, oh, whoops, were you talking about, the Sam, Neill guy? Boy. Yeah, because I had a feeling that like there were at least a few characters that I guess at the very least could be like equivalent to doctors. I'm assuming I'm interpreting your message properly. Anyways, the weird thing is that the family won't say. They won't say what he died from. Huh? That's weird. I mean, it's like, look, I get it. I understand that, you know, even though he did die just recently, you know, the family, you know, who loved him very much, like, they definitely need their time to mourn about who he was. You know, to essentially, you know, because, you know, it's not easy losing a loved one. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody would agree with that. So I'm sure they probably, like, need time to, you know, they need time to, figure things out, essentially. And they especially need, you know, they haven't really given him, you know, the proper, you know, respect that he, you know, that's warranted yet. So, you know, eventually the cause of death will come out, but right now they just kind of need time. I could have sworn there was something else up there. Oh, okay, what do we got? Okay. Alright, let's read that. Okay, so I need to find 5 of those in order to get more health. And I'm assuming, let's see, 5. So if it's 5 for every cage that I open, then I'm assuming I can increase my max health to maybe 13. Unless, of course, the number of cages that I need to open for another like max health up thing increases. Like maybe the first one's 5, or the second one's 10, and the third one is 15.
Ah, kitten. So you survived the fall. I bet Bob you wouldn't make it. Guess I owe you a kick in the bolts, huh, Bob?
Of course, sir. Skylar, do you know this guy?
And looky here. You've already befriended a primitive native. How quaint.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm kind of...
Basically, kind of a big deal.
Wait, you never heard of the mighty CRT? You pigeon?
Ha! CRT? Does that stand for a cranky robot turd or something?
No.
Okay, that's funny.
It's, none of your business. Bob, end the transmission.
What a sensitive guy.
Learn to take a joke, man. Learn to laugh at yourself. So yeah, how at the very least, how old was he? Because it sounds like it seems like he didn't die from a natural cause. Like he wasn't like infected with anything, right? He didn't like, you know, have cancer or AIDS or whatever. There's a couple. Wait. There was something else that I wanted to type in. Yeah. Let me go ahead and take care of that real quick before I continue. You collect shards. I don't remember what these yellow shards are called, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end them on opening cages. Open cages to increase max health. Okay, how about this? Spin attack can be used as a foe. Triple jump. You spots in level design that utilize it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's another thing, too. Normally has 1 second of cooldown, but can be cancelled by jumping. Okay. Let's see. Let me jump here. I don't want to run the risk of that potentially being, you know, more fragile than it looks. Let's see. Anyway, the thing is about adding more moves to the move set is that it means that I have to add 12 more. Yeah. That's why I was that's why I was saying, yeah, don't you know, don't bite off more than you can chew. Because yeah, I think like maybe the whole like I think something like that could probably be implemented in like maybe a version like 2.0 or something. Because yeah, you don't want you know, add you know, too many more new features, because then otherwise you won't actually want to make anything.
Wasn't here before.
You know, that's definitely a you know, psychological thing that can work against you. You know, you end up seeing like so many different things that you have to do, but then you end up being demotivated to do them because it's just too much. And obviously, it should go without saying that the more stuff that you want to put in the game, you know, the more time you have to spend actually making it, and the more time that that players would have to spend essentially playing an incomplete product. Not helping is the fact that you also have to you know, balance those moves around everything else. Let's see, what's down here? Yeah, I thought like maybe there was like, I guess, something worth collecting down here. But it doesn't look like you're really like collecting anything else out of these shards. You're just looking for just cages to pay open. Let's see. He did have a. Oh, blood cancer. God damn. 78 years old. Okay, so yeah, there was a chance that he was pretty much on his way out anyway. You know, it's still tragic that, you know, it's still tragic to, you know, lose anybody, but still, you know, somebody at his age, somebody at his age should be happy to see the next morning sun, you know, knowing damn well that, you know, 1 foot is already in the grave. You know, at that point, it's perfectly reasonable to, you know, cherish, you know, every second that you get to live on, you know, on God's green earth. Okay, so I can't go through there. Okay, where does this elevator take me? But man, no, it seems like it's like you know, were they able to do anything with now, since it is a type of cancer? There probably wasn't a whole lot that they would have been able to do about that anyway, so. But yeah, it seems like he was pretty much on his way out. And I think his blood cancer may have, you know, contributed to that. But I guess a charitable way to look at it is
rocket jump to high places and rocket
he's still here in our hearts.
Remember,
He definitely
your energy meter.
he definitely left behind a legacy. Okay, so what is this about? Okay, so hold A to hover. Gotcha.
Ain't that the truth, huh, pussycat? Well,
Ah, okay. So let's see. Can I
probably just gonna break it like you do everything else. And who's that talking through your arm anyway? Bob? Is it supposed to do that?
I'm not entirely sure, sir.
Then what am I even paying you for?
You're not actually paying me, sir.
Oh, right. Silly me.
wait. Okay. All right, so I wonder if this this jetpack will be like upgraded to anything. Ooh, boy, I am taking a lot of needless risks here on trying to cheese platforming. I guess I still haven't fully broken out of that Lucky's Tale mindset where I'm just like going around trying to find places to climb. Anyways, let's see. But the family did say that they're glad that he died of cancer. Oh, okay, so he didn't have cancer. Wow, so he actually beat some form of cancer. Wow. Okay, well, shit. I guess that is a. Well, I guess that's definitely one hopeful message, that he could at the very least go out with. That he did manage to at the very least beat cancer. So I didn't know how he died. Okay, so it probably didn't have anything to do with with the type of cancer that he had. Though it is possible that maybe the cancer, because it is entirely possible for for cancer to resurface after it seems like it cleared. I should know that because my grandfather currently he started developing cancer, but luckily we were able to catch it before it got too bad. So I think it was I can't remember what it was called. It was like some kind of cancer in the bladder. But I'm sure eventually the details will come out soon. But like I said, right now all we really need at the moment is just time. Time to process what happened, and also time to remember who he was. So one thing at a time. First things first. You gotta wiggle your big toe first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so there's rolling in this game. I guess I probably shouldn't have, So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have rolled this time. Aaron, you lied to me! Okay, I can get back up here. As a matter of fact, here, let me go ahead and take that down. Rolling. Purpose unknown. Potential iframes. Yeah, because I don't think the game taught me about that yet. Oh, okay, so it looks like I actually have to charge the rocket jump first. Wait. Before I go down there, because it seems like there's probably going to be a couple of other places that might seem. I'm just looking around the place to see if there's like any other cages that I could open up. Okay, nothing over here. You would have thought that this would have been a good place to like put something. Best case scenario, I don't know if I told anybody about this, but right now, you are not able to buy this game anywhere at all. I don't remember when this game got taken down from store shelves, but apparently the game was, apparently it was around like $14 when it came out, which is definitely too much for a game that's only, like, supposedly, like, 3 hours long. But best case scenario is that like maybe they took it down because they're planning on making a like a full game out of this or something. Did I come through here? I don't think I did. Okay, so I see. Oh wait, no, that's where the. Okay, so what did I just open? Okay, let me go back up here. Why does Alright, good to know that there's a convenient way to come back up here after you basically make it to the end. Okay, so where does this thing come out of? Alright, let's see. I could get animations from fan spite sheets to make it easier for me and give credit to the ones who did the spites, of course. Okay. Yeah, well, at least you got at least you can get like something of that taken care of. But that still should only really be treated as a like a starting point of sorts, because there may be some cases where you might need to hire said animators in order to create new sprites. Let's see. And then, of course, those sprites would also need to be, balanced around, the rest of the moveset, and they would need to, be designed in a manner that's reasonable enough for you've got like animation frames to take into consideration and how it relates to, the frame data, and then of course you've also got the range of the attacks themselves. Yeah, you got to make sure that those aren't too, broken. Whether it be for the better or the worse. Technically, you can, because I looked and there's physical versions of the game available for like $5 to $8. Really? Okay. I did not realize that the price was that low. But I guess like maybe a big part of that is because like the game isn't talked about that much. Crap. So I went to where did I go? All right, let me God, I'm just kind of like autopiloting here. Let me regain my footing here. Yeah, I wonder if there's like I guess like some way to upgrade the duration of my hover at some point, or if it's just max health upgrades. Okay, so that brings me down here. Not seeing any other places where I can go beyond that, so I'm assuming I was going the right way when I came over here. So what was in here exactly? Seems like this just takes me out here. Now, don't I still need to find those I guess those like board key thingies? I have a feeling I'm probably not done here yet. So let's see, where does this cord go to? Oh wait, that goes down here. Okay, all right. Looks like I'm on the right track now. Okay, there we go. This is Oh, okay. So there's a rocket roll. Rocket roll. Okay, so it looks like this can you can immediately go from a roll to a rocket jump. Okay. I wonder if it would be easier to just do a double jump. I think maybe the rocket roll would probably be more of a I guess like a speed running tactic. I don't suppose there's gonna be any like time trial things in this like I guess like tech demo of sorts, right? Actually, no, I think that might be insulting. But it seems like it's like more okay.
I love this place. It's so soothing and easy on the eyes.
So bland.
I think the words you're looking for are chaotic and, hideous.
No! What's your deal, man?
My deal? This pathetic island is my deal, pigeon. As in, I own it. I'll turn this wilderness into something more productive.
You can't.
No? That's exactly what those pesky natives said. And look where they are now. Anyway, tell me when you and Kitty Cat are done sulking and ready to get to work.
Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. We really do have to do something, don't we?
I swear the song sounds like something that I heard before. I feel like I've been saying that a lot about a lot of music that I've been hearing lately. Ah, well. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, well, I would have to just, yeah, well, I would just have to do, hurt boxes and hit boxes and do damage outputting and, that would be it. Okay. Alright, well, if you think you can, yeah, if you, without losing health, okay. Well, if you think you can, you know, manage with the, because, you know, communication, between departments is very important when it comes to, balancing, animation, even voice acting, the gameplay department. It's all kind of a balancing act between everything. Plenty of forethought as well. You kind of need to know what you want first before you start committing to anything. That's part of the reason why we're having this conversation. Okay, let's see. But that could technically mean I can give Sonic his modern abilities. Oh, you mean like a more like Frontiers focused Sonic? And then I'll have to figure something out for Metal Sonic. Okay. Now, if you want, you can basically you can make a Frontiers Sonic and make that the modern Sonic character, and then add I guess maybe Classic Sonic and give him a moveset that's more akin to like how he normally plays in Sonic Battle. You'll basically give him the young Link treatment. Okay, so I think I can get up there somehow. Wait. Okay, I guess I don't need to cheese anything. I can just ask for a lift. I'm looking at this jetpack thing, and it makes me think, another game that I really want to give like a full proper playthrough at some point is this one WiiWare game. I think I played it before, called Jet Rocket. Yeah, it seems like it was kind of a like an alternate like Super Mario like Galaxy of sorts, but without any of the gravity like stuff. That's probably like not the I guess like the first game that should probably come to mind, because you do trigger the like the double jump with a Wiimote shake thing. Though apparently somebody actually did try to make an achievement set for that game, and apparently the code was so ridiculously convoluted that it just wasn't reasonably doable in a reasonable amount of time.
So we gotta find 2 more of these.
Okay. Okay, so I think there's one down there, and then there's one there. Okay, I'm not sure if that was a way to do it, but there you go.
Push for this sucker.
Yeah, maybe you should go. Okay. All right, that's a place you can go, I guess. Well, I'm definitely there's definitely no shortage of these like yellow like crystal thingies. Let's see. Well, I don't really like clone characters, so I'd probably give them new moons. I don't mind giving some moves from one character to another, but not the whole move set. Okay, all right, that's understandable. But you know, one thing to consider is that there are clone characters like in some competitive metas that are basically like considered like one character is like considered like significantly better than the other. Like look at Smash Ultimate, like how Roy is how Chrom is basically considered a clone character of Chrom or an Echo Fighter, and yet Roy is basically like considered a high tier character, and Chrom is a low tier character. And I think a similar case is true with Ryu and Ken. I think Ryu is considered like mid tier, and Ken is considered high tier. And yeah, obviously there are cases where Echo Fighters were there's virtually like no differences between them, like Simon and Richter, or I guess maybe like Samus and Dark Samus. So just something to consider. Yeah, just because certain characters play very similarly to each other, doesn't necessarily mean that their existence isn't justified. I mean, hell, if you want to take it a step further, you could say that Charizard is a clone of Bowser just because they both share the same neutral special. So if I were to do Classic Sonic, I'd give him the classic moves. Okay. Hey, McNature Hack, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Somebody else just recently booked the news for me. We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah. But yeah, but it's there's really no easy way to say it. Eventually it's got to happen to everybody. Unless we can somehow find a way to prolong our lives to infinity and beyond, and essentially remove the purpose of death altogether. It's just something that we all have to not experience once in our lives, but something that we have to see being experienced for pretty much the majority of our lives, like very regularly. Oh, come on, man. Oh well, fine. I'll go the long way around. Jeez. Guess you don't want me earning any skill points, huh? Okay, so I need to go over there. Oh, okay, let's see, what's over here? Okay, so I need to go up there. Okay, so here's an area that I haven't explored yet. Well, Chrom barely counts as an Echo Fighter. Yeah, that's another weird thing too. Is that since Smash Ultimate introduced the concept of an Echo Fighter, but it's still like not entirely clear exactly what the core requisites of an Echo Fighter is. It's like how the hell is how the hell is Chrom an Echo Fighter of Roy, but Pichu isn't an Echo Fighter of Pikachu, or Dr. Mario isn't an Echo Fighter of Mario. How the hell is Falco not an Echo Fighter of Fox? So I think it probably would have been much better if the concept of an Echo Fighter was just like not introduced altogether, because everybody draws the line differently at different locations, and I think that's part of the reason why it's not really the kind of thing that was really intended to be like a set in stone thing. So yeah, I think like maybe the Echo Fighter thing is kind of useless as a concept, primarily because of how subjective it is. Because like I said earlier, you can call Charizard an Echo Fighter or Bowser just because they have the same neutral special. Let me see. Now for Roy, Crom's more of a Echo Fighter from every Fire Emblem character in the game. Yeah, I would argue that that Roy is more of an Echo Fighter of Marth than Crom. Primarily because they have radically different up specials. Hey, here we go. Let's see. Will be remastered as. Will be remembered as Dr. Yeah. He was the owner of the Jurassic Park. Yeah. We will see him in the next. We'll see him in the next Godzilla Kong like Supernova movie next year. Okay. What's sad is that he just Misfit was just telling me that earlier, is that he actually did beat like some kind of like blood cancer earlier. So at least that's a hopeful message that just because you have cancer, it doesn't mean it's all over. Like it's a tough battle to fight, but it is winnable. So yeah, it's nobody really seems to be saying anything about the cause of death. Though it is entirely possible that maybe the cancer grew back. That is entirely possible. And like nobody said anything about it. Not to mention the guy was fucking 78 years old too. So he was already kind of on his way out anyway. So we all knew that eventually it was going to happen at some point. When you're that age, it's very common to, essentially cherish every living moment that you have, because you know that since you're pretty much, you already have, one foot in the grave, like, that eventually it's coming. So, yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable to want to, spend as much time, having a good time as much as you can before, the inevitable happens. Let's see, cause of death is still unknown. Yeah, they still haven't spoken up about that, which is what I was saying earlier. They just need time to, they just need time to, recognize him for who he was. And they also need time to figure out how, how they can move on from, from that. Oh my goodness, wait, can I actually get up here somehow? I can't. Damn it. That's about as far as I can go. Oh, okay. I can just walk on top of this. Alright. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, tooting my own horn here, but I feel like I could probably make a good playtester. Like, it seems like there's a lot of places here where you can walk on that didn't seem intentional, but you could probably fix that by just adding, like a secret collectible up there or something. You can essentially, turn an unintended level design choice into a place where you can go to find, like, secret stuff. Anyways, based on that criteria, Incineroar is an Echo Fighter of Inkling because they both share the same, they both have the same aerials. Exactly, and that's why the the concept of an Echo Fighter as a whole is just it's just like not something that really seemed necessary. It's not really something that you can put a hard line on. Like I said earlier, everybody draws the line differently. Some lines are more Some lines are more, you know, reasonable than others. But anyways, the point is, I don't think that there's anything wrong with adding clone characters, because there are cases where, you know, where they can actually play a lot more differently than they may seem. You know, that's why there's like 3 different Links in the game. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Young Link is actually considered a high-tier character. And I don't remember what the other 2 Links are. But like I said earlier, Chrom is considered a...
Do this.
Oh, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. The natives just couldn't dig the vision I had for this place, so burn, baby, burn.
You won't get away with this.
Watch me.
Well, at least he didn't say, I already did. God, I'm getting so tired of that cliche. But then again, cliches exist for a reason. Okay, so, I can see that Sephiroth has kind of been through here. Let's see, anyways, good news, Chick-fil-A is giving... Man, Chick-fil-A, I hadn't heard that name in a while. Chick-fil-A is, giving free meals tomorrow for Cow Day. I didn't even know that there was a Cow Day. Okay. Man, that is so... I'm really glad that they stuck with that, you know, with that meme of a cow, like, trying to convince people to eat chicken instead of them.
Will let you teleport between other activated terminals.
Ah, okay, so these are warp points. Okay, let me type that in. Warp point. Okay. What happens when Cow Day falls on a what happens when Cow Day falls on a Sunday? It's wait. I can figure this out. I guess you get like cognitive dissonance day or something. Let's see. Did you know in Smash Ultimate that Bowser and be grabbed by any Fire Emblem character unless they're actively in his hurt box? Wait, what? Hold on. Bowser in Smash Ultimate can be grabbed by any Fire Emblem character. Or did you mean to say can't? Can't be grabbed by any Fire Emblem character unless they're actively in his hurt box. Wow. Wait. Is there? I'm assuming that's what you that's what you meant to say. Yeah. Is it because like Bowser is so huge that and their grab boxes are so small, but like they practically practically can't connect. Ooh boy, I wonder if that could be like a decent that would contribute to Bowser essentially being like a better matchup against like Fire Emblem characters. Right. Let's see. And for a while, until it got patched out, Fire Emblem characters couldn't get grabbed. Okay, right, okay, gotcha, yeah. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? It's my daily Negative Ion stream. Yep, I got another daily stream today. But tomorrow I will not be able to stream because I've got an appointment that day. So, enjoy the dailiness while you can. What else is there? Oh, and Rob for a while. Okay, yeah, I think I missed the Rob part. Update: Sony is getting sued by Mexico and Dutch for... Oh boy, here we go. For stopping... Oh goodness, Sony's getting sued for stopping physical discs. Okay, that's hilarious. Reality is that this could take years, and unless Sony backtracks now, the lawsuit might not work.
I should have brought my winter plumage.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really see. I'm honestly kind of glad that that physical media has lasted for as long as it has. We're still fighting that good fight. We're not gonna give up. We will have our physical media, damn it. What's funny about Chick-fil-A is that the cows are dairy cows, which don't get eaten. Really? Okay. Wow, that is hilarious. Oh, that's right. It's because Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Oh, right. Alright. Okay, then. Hey, I thought I was supposed to go go this way, not, the other way. So yeah, kind of his arms, which are sticking out, has active iframes for some reason. Okay. Yeah, and I think like maybe a big part of that is because I think a lot of like brawler characters have iframes, primarily when they're doing their own attacks. That way they can't be so easily hit back. Which are intangible to getting grabbed and not damaged. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that does seem pretty odd. Man, I really wish that the training mode in that game actually allowed you to display hurt boxes. I'm glad that it introduced a trajectory line and an armor box display thing, but it's still not enough, man. But hey, who knows? Maybe in the next Smash game, if they do decide to make another Smash game. But then again, since this was a game that was designed, primarily for a community, competitive community, there's a chance that focus might just be a one-time thing. But yeah, I do really want to take a look at that. There's this website that showcases all of the hitbox sizes and frame data and such. I want to look at that again. But yeah, I never knew that. Well, I guess I should be glad that I play Bowser then. So next time I fight a Lucina or a Chrom or whatever, I should probably think about switching. All right, let's see. But yeah, that's definitely not something that you could have figured out on your through like any means through the game itself. I probably would have never been able to figure that out on my own. Without that without any I guess hurt box information or grab box information. And Sony's main claim is that they don't have a monopoly. Oh, really? It's not murder, guys. Just let me do the thing. It's like, why is that relevant? Guys, come on, we're not rich. It's like, and resell market, which just self-reports them admitting that they want a monopoly. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about them admitting that they want a monopoly. It's just that it just seems like they're just trying to use the the whole we're not that big trump card that everybody seems to have been getting used to using these days. I've noticed that that's a thing that seemed to be rising in popularity.
On his way back.
But either way, which is illegal in many countries. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, that I didn't know. But yeah, if they're resorting to something that isn't relevant for their defense, you know what that really tells me is that they're desperate for options. They can't it's like they can't admit that that like they're basically gonna have to take an L on this one. Okay, let's see. Where do I go from here? Where can I go from here? And Rob can't get grabbed during his first 26 frames of up special? Really? He can't be grabbed on his first 26 frames of his up special. That's very interesting. Is it because of is it also because of yeah, because of how his I guess how his arms are positioned or something? Man, I don't get to fight as many Robs as I would like. Wow, the first moo. Ow, motherfucker. Okay. All right, well, good to know that these collectibles are also increasing my my thing. I've never seen this game before, though. Yeah, which is very understandable because right now this game you cannot purchase it anymore. I think this game was only out like on Steam for like what, a couple years. I think it got taken off like last year or like 2 years ago or something. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I don't think it was ever documented as to what the reason was. But yeah, it's no longer purchasable. So I guess I should consider myself lucky that I was given this game before that happened.
For someone without wings.
I guess Clover Island is right, huh?
Or really stupid. I mean, I'm not sure what you're even trying to do up there. I mean, once I sent Steve to reach the top just for kicks, right? Got him up there for like 2 weeks. You should have seen his popsicle face when it finally blew down from there. Anyway, is that your individualistic dream now, kitten? To become a feline popsicle?
Wouldn't you like to know, bozo?
Bah. Well, have fun, you two. Don't freeze your butts off. Or do. Either way, they're mine. Your butts, that is. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Okay, I can clearly tell that the dialogue is trying to is trying to have like sort of a you know, having like a quirk charm to it, but I just don't think that the actual like presentation of the voice acting itself really you know, captures it very well, or complements it at least.
Hey, look! That must be the fuse!
Okay, alright, well, I got a terminal. Nice to know that I don't need to climb all the way back down now. Heck, can you imagine if you had to climb all the way up here just to get a, you know, just to get a feather, and then just turn right back around? You know, like it's like some kind of, like, Zen assignment or something. Okay, I guess I'm up here now. Anyways, let me catch up here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care. Give Valve, give the Valve CEO 20 more yaks. Steam has proven they're loyal to their players. Yeah. You know, even though they do have a lot of crap, you know, on their platform, I'm glad that they are at the very least, you know, allowing that crap to be on their platform. Let's see. The only reason why Sony is doing this is because they can always just take your game out of your library. Oh my god, yeah, and force you to pay for the new game, a remake of that game, which is what Ubisoft did.
I'm not quite sure, sir.
Yeah.
It triggered something. It imprinted some of its power in her arm.
Well, ain't that cute? Flush her out into space and be done with it.
With all due respect, sir, I think she's worth more to you alive. We could seal her power in some kind of glove and...
Shut up, Bob! I've got it! If we seal her power in some kind of glove, she could become some kind of super weapon.
Very good, sir. Quite genius, indeed.
I know, Bob. Make the preparation. This kitty cat is getting a new paw.
But yeah, the dialogue is definitely there. Like it just needed a better presentation style.
Let's go talk to the elder.
Okay, let's see. For Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Wait, is that what they did with Black Flag? Wait, did they actually do that? Oh god, are they actually pulling a fucking Sonic Origins right now? Oh, that would be unfortunate if that was the case. Okay, so now I need to go back to okay, let's see. I think the dialogue is trying hard to be funny, but really isn't. Yeah, it seems like that. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it seems like it really needed, that presentation of the delivery of the lines in order to actually, make it work. Because there has been, plenty of instances where the dialogue is, really corny, but you can make it work by just delivering it in an intentionally corny way. Kind of like what Metal Wolf Chaos did. I just played that game recently for 4th of July. And oh my god, it works so goddamn well. It's like they knew exactly what they were doing. And so they just decided, you know what, we're just gonna have fun with the cheesiness. We're gonna make cheesy work with the Gouda. We're gonna make some pretty Gouda dialogue here. And we're gonna complement that shit with what goes good with Gouda cheese?
Well done.
Anyways, the only games removed from Steam are from dev removal, copyright infringement, malware, illegal, and dev choice. Never because Steam wanted more money or because it doesn't fit an agenda. Yeah, I knew that it was. Oh wait, okay, I guess I gotta grab this now.
Shown great kindness, Skylar. To reward you.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, I can't think of any instances where. Oh wow, okay, I guess I got 2 more. All right. Ah, okay, so the number does increase as you as you get more heart up thingies. Okay, so where do I have to go next? Okay, so that's my that's the last area I need to do. What else? Okay, yeah, I need to go over here now. I typed dev choice twice. Must be that bad, huh? I didn't think it was that common. Okay, what's in here? But yeah, I honestly can't see why this game would have been taken off of store shelves. But yeah, it was definitely overpriced for the amount of content that it has. But from what I'm playing so far, and I think it's worth reminding people that I've never played the any of the Jak and Daxter games outside of maybe the first 30 minutes of the first game. So I'm not entirely sure if this game actually does anything unique in comparison to any of the Jak and Daxter games. But from what I'm playing so far, it doesn't seem like it's a bad game at all. But yeah, a lot of the platforming is relatively basic so far, and I do see a lot of opportunities where it looked like there could have been something there, but there wasn't. But so far, it seems relatively, competently made.
This place gives me the creeps, Skylar. Oh,
You know, if not a bit, like, minimalistic.
I guess this is an emergency,
Yeah,
right?
it does seem to prioritize, you know, building, like, a large land. And, like, there are definitely, you know, other, like, optional things to collect. It's just not, not that, like, highly, quantifiable. I guess that's the, proper phrasing. But I think another contributing factor is the fact that this, I think this is, like the devs, like, breakout game or something, which could probably explain a lot.
Sandbox Funtime Land, patent pending.
But I'm still not entirely sure, like, why they would take the game off of the store shelves. Like, it doesn't seem like a bad game so far.
That I was useless, but, yeah. I'll prove him.
Well, that explains a lot.
But yeah, don't underestimate the power of delivery. Yeah, that's my point for the the writing. Like you can make the writing work.
I mean, trust me, I've tried, and I mean, I'm pretty smart, right?
Anyways, yeah, they took the original Black. Oh, god damn it, that sucks. Jesus Christ. Like, it can't possibly be because, and I think, you know, it can't possibly be because of, like, you know, licensing issues or anything. I just think it's just, like, just trying to get people to just buy a game that already exists again. You know, they did that with, you know, Sonic CD and the other Genesis Sonic games. I think, can't think of any other examples off the top of my head. I know that there are several. In an instance for something like Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, it makes sense. It makes more sense for those games to be removed primarily because there was a you know, license that they own the rights to, and the license expired, which then inevitably ended up leading to the game unfortunately getting taken down from store shelves. And I think the same thing happened with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. But at least those games actually did eventually end up coming back onto, like, store shelves. At the very least, like, in a different form. But for something like this, where, where this is, like, your IP, it's like, what reason could you possibly have? I mean, a good reason. I know why, but... How about something that we can actually relate to, or something that's at the very least understandable and isn't just rooted in, you know, just raw greed? Let's see. I gotta go now. Happy Cow Day. Yeah, dude, that's funny. Cow Day on a Sunday. Oh wait, no, Cow Day on a Sunday. Wait, right? Wait, no. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Right? Just make to eat beef on Chicken Day, so we don't discriminate. Lol. See ya. Only discriminate where it's convenient to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's actually a okay. Damn it.
We'd get all this done quicker if you just worked with me.
They're all attacking us, you bucket of bolts.
They're attacking you in self-defense. Right, Bob?
Actually, sir, the agent is right. We programmed them to pacify and/or smash intruders on site.
Oh, right.
No one ever comes here. The Elder said this place was cursed. Or was it sacred? I wasn't really paying attention.
I tried to get the natives to talk, but they were no help at all. So, now they're enjoying a well-earned timeout in cages. Jazz hands.
And yeah, okay, yeah, I do get it. Like, this game was made by another, you know, small company that didn't really have a lot of money to get a lot of high-end voice actors. Okay, fine, I understand. But I'm still gonna look at the game for what it is. I'm still gonna judge everything evenly. you know, it wouldn't be fair to, you know, give something, give something a break just because, oh, hey, you're a smaller company. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's tomorrow. I was just wondering what happens if it when it falls on us. Okay, right, yeah. I thought that's what you were applying earlier, but miscommunication on my end. All right, but yeah, see ya. This game could use a momentum-based physics though. Momentum-based physics.
Far away from Sunny Smile Owls now. Sure hope Papa doesn't come back to get me while we're still away.
I'm trying to think.
I know.
If you were to give this game a momentum-based physics, then I think ultimately you would probably have to like change up the philosophy of the level design, like a bit too much in order to I guess in order to you know, give the momentum, you know, a reason to be there. But you know, based on what I'm seeing so far, I haven't really found like any instances where momentum would really be necessary. Okay, so what's this thing again?
Analysis complete. Time orb obtained.
Okay, so this is a time orb of sorts.
Relic will slow down the flow of time when ejected with energy. Upon activating a time pedestal, it sustains a sphere that accesses an ancient point in time.
Okay, so this is basically like a an area of effect, like interdimensional shifter that I can use to like affect the area around it. Oh wait, okay. Use RT to slow down time. Okay, I gotcha.
Time is spinning way too fast. What about that time slowing thingy?
Okay, all right.
Moly, that was nuts.
Okay, so let me go ahead and type that as time slow. Okay. All right, so yeah, it looks like there's a couple more like gadgets that's being made. All right, well, it's good to know that that each new like large area tries to like introduce like a new gimmick of sorts. You know, so you can actually properly utilize this mechanic. Wait, whoa. Okay, I guess that's not a safe place to be. Oh, I get it. Okay, so all right, so yeah, so one area is a death pit and the other isn't. Is there anything over there with collecting? I'm sure if I interact with this.
What happened to this place?
Okay, yeah, so that's what's going on. Gotcha. I see something down there that's worth that, but I think that might be a progress thing. Whoa, okay. Let's see. It'll be less travel time, which less travel time, which if I were to do a platformer as a commercial product, that's what I do and make it a third-person parkour shooter. Okay. On top of it with Kid Icarus Uprising style aiming. Gotcha. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. I guess when I'm coming up with that idea, it's like I'm trying to think of. I usually try to think like within the confines of what's. Wait. Whoa. Within the confines of you know, what's presented like here in the game itself, because you know, if you're going to make you know, extremely like, you know, radical changes you know, to that degree, like at that point, you know, you're pretty much just better off just making a new game altogether. But I think the levels are small enough, like in short bursts in this massive open world here, to the point where I guess like momentum probably wouldn't even really you know, be necessary at that point. You know, especially for platforms that are you know, about as you know, about like maybe this size here or something. Okay, what do we got? What do we got in here? I mean, there's a lot of different places here that that looks like it could be I guess traversable. There we go. All right, I got that. What else is there? There's one. There was like something else I could have. Okay, guns for dinner. Oh, I see something inside of that. Let me go ahead and collect all this first. What's over here? Okay, another cage to open. Well, I definitely don't have a shortage of, I guess, like, crystal shards. Oh, here we go. What I do when thinking of game ideas is to take a genre and think of like some cool mechanics that that go alongside of it to make something fun and unique. Well, the thing about well, okay, like the uniqueness part, like I can totally understand. But if you're going to like add a new mechanic that adds to it being unique, like you would probably have to like change things around the game itself. In order to properly complement it, in order to maintain either the challenge of combat or the exploration, or I guess to essentially prevent it from being an overpowered like mechanic or such. Like one game that came out recently, semi-recently, maybe not recently. I guess again, everybody draws a line somewhere. But one game that came out on the Switch was the remaster of Super Mario RPG. And that game added a lot of like, oh, okay, didn't need to be over there. Added a couple of like new mechanics that essentially made the game like so ridiculously easy that you could practically just play the whole game on autoplay and it wouldn't make that major of a difference. Because that's an example of a game where like it added a couple of cool mechanics, but it didn't really account for like how it could potentially break the game. And by the way, no, it does not have a hard difficulty, unfortunately. I beat the game, and I also beat all of the optional bosses, and there is no hard difficulty. It's only either normal or easy.
No good up here?
Yeah, but yeah, point being, yeah, if you're going to try to make something unique, you kind of need to, I guess, wait, what was I saying earlier? Okay, anyways, but yeah, as far as the fun part goes, honestly, and this is probably going to be like the hottest take of mine, but I don't think it's really possible to make something fun. You can extract fun out of something, but I don't think it's entirely possible to inject fun into something because of how, how radically subjective it is. Like the old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. The same thing kind of applies to fun as well. Not to mention it's also entirely possible to have fun with bad things as well.
It doesn't look like we can push it out of this square without something blocking it. Maybe the rock up on that ledge could work.
So yeah, I think it would probably be much more productive to implement things with a much more, I guess, I guess, more like focused purpose, something that actually can be, you know, universally agreed upon by a mass amount of people. Because hell, you can deliberately break a game, and everyone can still like have fun with that. That can still be fun, you know, to some degree. There's a lot of people out there who have a lot of fun with things like Crazy Bus and I want to say maybe E.T. for the Atari 2600. Oh, okay. So yeah, it seems like so far those platforms are the only things that I've ever needed to use that time power up for.
Hey! What did that rock ever do to you?
It was blocking my sun. Oh, okay, this is what I have to do. But yeah, if you're going to like introduce new mechanics like that, basically that could essentially like open the doors to essentially like making it a like a remake of sorts instead of just a like a flat out remaster. Like it would essentially it would be worth you know, recognizing it as just a like a new game altogether. You know, since we're pretty much you know, not really you know, talking about you know, fixing something or like updating a like a current game or like something that could easily be chalked up as a like a hack for a game or an update that you can like put through I guess through like the internet or something. But again, it ultimately depends on the mechanics. It depends on you know, how much of a change it would cause to the original product. Let's see. Do you think that my idea for a momentum-based shooter would be a good idea? I guess in the context of this game, like in particular. But like it would ultimately depend on, because there exists good ways and bad games to good ways and bad ways to execute games that change up the genre of game, you know, radically to that degree. I know everybody has their own ideas on how the Final Fantasy VII remake changed from a turn-based game to an action RPG. But yeah, I guess like for the most part, like the raw answer by itself, like I would say yes. But again, like, you know, the thing, well, maybe not again. The thing you gotta consider is that it's still only an idea. What matters the most is the execution of that idea. So I guess on depending on how radically differently the idea is. You know, if you're going to, you know, set it aside an original product, there's a chance that maybe a lot of stuff would end up having a change, or maybe a little stuff. Like again, like it depends on the idea. It depends on exactly what it is you want to do. You know, outside of within the genre that you want to change the game to specifically. Okay, I think I can. So let's see. Where can I go?
Oh, it's a slippy slide puzzle.
Oh, okay, so I think I can do this.
Tricky.
Oh, okay.
To get that pedestal over to that pile of debris.
But if you have an idea for okay, hold on. I think I did something wrong here. Let me see. I think I need to get, okay. So I think what I might need to do is that I need to, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, oh, whoops. Can I get, oh, okay, all right. Okay. I thought that was a bottomless pit or something. Okay, dude, I'm sitting here, like, overthinking the hell out of this. Like, no, all I had to do was just this. Alright. I wonder why that's there, though, unless there's like a secret, like, beyond that wall or something, but I'll probably come back for that later, if there does exist a later.
Wonder what they were like, these progenitor dudes. I mean, how come they had time-shifting technology and still wanted to live in these stony abodes? Straight up weird, man.
But yeah, I think like probably like the most honest way to answer your question is that I think there might be a bit too much nuance for the answer to just be a flat out like yes or no. Yeah, I think there's like way too many factors to, that you have to consider in order to actually give like a single word answer. There's something over here. Okay, that something is death apparently. So. Now, I wonder, has there ever been any, like, momentums of, like, physics-based, like, Jak and Daxter games? Closest I can think of is maybe Jak X, but I know that's not really a, like, a shooter. It's a racing game, or a combat, like, racing game. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Can I push this somehow? Okay, yeah, I can. Gotcha. So let's see, I wonder what, I wonder where I need to push this in order to progress. Oh, I wonder, maybe I need to push that this way, because I think I might need to stand on that somehow. Let's see, is there anything over here that I need to, did I just come from in there? Man, it would have been nice if I had, like, some kind of mini-map, so I'm not, like, accidentally, like, walking backwards or something. Oh, okay, but, I do see this guy, so... Possible that I may have just, like, walked past this area. And I just didn't see that. But yeah, I think I just started walking backwards anyway. But at least I rescued a POW here, so... At least I didn't come by for nothing. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. There's Bubsy 4D, which is something like it. Yeah, that's another game that I really wanted to try. Yeah, I understand. I think at some point I might give it a try. Yeah. If you think you can make it work, then definitely go for it. Yeah, because ultimately, what's going to matter is the final product. I've seen, I have seen plenty of examples where, where something, changes drastically and it actually ends up working for the better. In fact, I think I might have referenced the Super Lucky's Tale games. I guess that could qualify as a good example. Okay, so yeah, I think I did come from that door over there. Now I wonder, is there something over there that I, oh, damn it. Okay, I cannot go over there. So yeah, I wonder what the purpose of this, like, turning, like, post thing is. Okay, so I see... Apparently that's a water fountain of sorts. Well, I wonder what I have to do about that. Let's see, can I jump over there somehow? I don't know if my triple jump will get me that far. So where do I need to rotate that exactly? I'm not seeing an immediately like apparent purpose for it. Nope. Cannot get over there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Do I need to use the like the time stopping thing in order to... Nope. Apparently not. That does not do anything. Let's see. But anyways, yeah, Bubsy 4D. That's definitely another game I wanted to try out at some point. Apparently the game's it's only about like maybe like 4 or 5 hours long. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. So it looks like you have to change the Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. So let's see, is there any reason why I would need to go that way? I wonder if maybe I should go that way first. Yeah, because that looks like, that definitely looks like a place that, that would, potentially, like, hide something. But yeah, I'm really hoping that, that they tried to make an unironically good game. I usually appreciate that, whenever somebody, tries to make a sequel for a franchise that, that is, much more on the infamous side. Okay, I guess. Oh wait, no, am I going backwards here? I think that's a backwards thing. Shit. All right, never mind. Okay, so yeah, I think I did come in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. All right, maybe maybe that was the wrong way after all. Okay, so yeah, I need to turn that on, and I don't think there's anything over there that I need to... Unless... Oh, wait a minute. Unless... Let's see, where's the, Wait, can I? Hold on. Wait, where was that place that I saw, earlier? Oh wait, no, that is the quicksand fall thing. Okay, I guess I didn't need the but you know, well, I'm already in here. I was thinking about you know, just going ahead and setting up the statue to where it needs to be, but since I'm already in here, I might as well come back for that later. Oh, okay, I guess I already got what I needed to in here. I thought for some reason there was something else in here. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. Then we'll go ahead and get over here. Okay, alright. That's a pretty I feel like decent like progression of like I guess fleshing out a potential like puzzle idea. Okay, I don't suppose there's anything over here, right? Doesn't look like it. I don't suppose there's any kind of like time stone here, right? I see one over there, but I wonder if that'll reach. Let's see. So I see a place over there I can go. So it looks like it's probably gonna have to be... Let's see if it reaches. Okay, it reaches. Anything down there that I need? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think if I want to do like momentum based, I think I would do it so that you have an open world. Yeah. The world would be let's see, momentum based. Because Mario games are also somewhat momentum based as well. So I guess it would also depend on how quick on how fast the movement speed of your character is. I want to do it so that you have an open world where you can access levels in the open world, like entering a facility to blow it up at the end of the level. Okay. I think if you're going to do something like that, then it would have to be like a level that you can replay at any point in time. Or if if there's a I guess if there's a like if you do blow it up, then the level design doesn't change so drastically that it makes any like hidden collectibles missable. Okay, so that's the warp thing. Yeah, money.
Sweet grandmother's spatula.
Grandmother's spatula. What is it, SpongeBob? Oh boy. Let's see, how much time have I spent on this? Okay, 2 hours. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully I can like finish this on time. Yeah, this is only the second world. Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta do that. Oh, excuse me. SpongeBob x Skylar collab. Oh, wait, okay.
That button just turned red. Try pushing it.
Did you start smelling a Krabby Patty there, pal? I see you saliving pretty violently there.
You can jump on the tree to get to the next level?
Okay, what are we going tree hopping now? Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Alright, so what's next is that I gotta do, okay. Oh, wait, do I have to turn this on first? Okay, there we go. So I gotta push that out. And then do what? I wonder if I need to do this. Maybe not. Okay, so let's see. How? What can I do to push that? I think I have an idea. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Let's try this. Oh, wait, no, not yet. I need to do this. Yeah, because I don't want to push this back in there, because I think that's what how that got stuck in there. Okay, and I think wait. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. I can do this, and then other than that. Alright, I think I got this all figured out. Alright. You know, I think I actually tried doing this solution in like in a puzzle in like a different game at one point. But then I found out I was like wasting my time. But either way, it looks like that's the solution this time, so I guess that makes up for that minor fuck up. In a weird, like, indirect sort of way. Okay. Yeah, for sure, I could also do it so that you have different weapons. Okay, yeah, different weapons, and each weapon changes how you play.
Let's give it some more.
Each weapon changes how you play. I could also do it so that you can give the weapon different effects, like ice to freeze enemies. You know... Yeah, now that you put it that way, I just thought of an idea. Like, maybe that could be a good, maybe that could be maybe a good idea for a Jazz Jackrabbit game. You know, momentum-based movement, and then weapons that have like different effects, like freezing enemies, burning enemies. That could probably work. I wonder, now there have been a few attempts to try to quote-unquote finish Jazz Jackrabbit 3, but if somebody were to come along and make a like a fan game that was essentially treated as a like its own, like, maybe I guess like Jazz Jackrabbit spin-off of sorts, you know, you could essentially like maybe use that IP for an idea like that. I don't remember what type of weapons that game had, you know, outside of just, you know, the big gun. I have a feeling I can't just push this in there and make that. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me think. Okay, wow. I'm actually gonna have to think for this one, huh? Okay, so the time does not affect that. Okay, so it looks like I have I've got one thing here that I can
If only
use.
we can get one of the blocks right next to the glowing tile.
Okay, so I have a feeling I kind of need to utilize this square here for something. Okay, so we got 2 squares over there. I'm not sure if I can push this out just yet. I don't suppose turning this on now like changes anything, does it? Nope. No, it does not. Okay. Well, good to know that I don't need to utilize that for anything. If I were to do this, I would need playtests. So I think you and other people could be perfect for the job. Thanks. I was saying earlier, like, you know, I didn't mean to like toot my own horn or anything. It's just that like I just really like you know, analyzing this this kind of stuff here. You know, that's part of the reason why I got into reviewing. And I also really enjoy when I'm basically like the first to discover a you know, mechanic that was like that wasn't utilized, but it's there anyway. Like for example, like there's this one like very subtle mechanic in the NES version of Felix the Cat, where when you're transformed as the tank, you can actually hold the button to fire your cannons farther, or you can quickly tap it to fire them like in a much more like shorter trajectory distance. You know, that's something that wasn't even like indicated in the manual at all. Oh wait, okay, so I think that's all I had to do. So, I guess if I do this, and I do that, and I do that. Okay, so now I have that set up. So, how in the world do I set up for... I'm probably going to need to, like, put something here. I wonder, maybe that wasn't the best idea after all. Unless if I put this over here. Wait, no, that's in the way. All right, so just move it. Okay, so I got one there. See, how do I get this over here? Unless, no, I was thinking like maybe I could like push that over there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that easy. Anyways, be perfect for the job. The only thing I need to do is a vertical slice of the game. Okay. All right. Well, if you're able to get something done, I'd like to be able to playtest it at some point. Okay. Right. But then how would I be able to get that over there? Okay, so that was kind of a waste. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Hold on a second. What if I do this? Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Okay, wait. I think I got something figured out. Give me 1 second. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think. Shit. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking, like, if I could knock that over here, put that there, and put this here, then I'd be able to, like, knock these two back here, and then I would have a place where I can hit that there. But then, what I would have to do is that I would have to figure out how to, like, how to get that, like, here. Damn it. So, so if I hit that... Oh, okay, I guess I can bring that over here. Damn it. feel like I'm close. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Wonder if I can, like, push that there. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on a second. What if I did this? I bet, you know, now that this is here, I bet I can use this for something somehow. So, what if I did this? Okay, alright, I'm figuring something out. I think I got it figured out. Yes! Haha! Yeah! Eat shit! I'm smart.
Great.
S.M. Morty.
I'm proud of you.
Whew, okay. Alright, now... Let's see, I wonder how far this extends. Alright. Alright, so that's that. To be fair, though, do I really need to... Okay, so it doesn't look like I need to change gadgets just yet. Okay, so I just gotta press this. Alright, we're done here. Eat shit! I'm smart. Hey, you can make shit taste delicious. As long as it doesn't get you sick. Minutes later, he's gonna prove himself wrong. LOL. Are those sound effects coming through? I'm not seeing the icons popping up on my overlay there. It doesn't look like they are because I can't even hear them. No, they're not coming. Ah, damn it! I'm sorry. I'll try to refund you your points if I can, because I'm gonna have to figure out why they're not working. Yeah, because I thought yeah, because I think it's the. Oh wait, okay, blurb. Okay, so it is blurb because I thought I remember like taking off the Twitch like built-in like sound alert thing. So I don't think those work anymore because I thought I like took them off. But it seems like blurb's going out the same way as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that eventually. Oh boy. Wait. I'm surprised I went that long without making that reference. Alright, because I guess we were just, you know, talking about Sonic Battle earlier. Anyways, the thing I'd include in a vertical slice would be one multiplayer for offline play, and if I do multiplayer, then I'd set it up so that like all the playtesters get in a match together and do a level. Okay, all right, that seems like a decent you know, practice thing. Yeah, that's why again I think maybe the online play test would probably it would probably be a good way to I guess like test the you know like I guess the matchups like between like different you know different like weapons users. Is there anything up here worth collecting? I can totally come up here, and it looks like there's a design here that was intended to be here. Wow, there's a lot of geometry up here, but I'm not seeing anything that really needed to be collected. I was supposed to come up here at some point, right? Okay, yeah, I see some mushrooms over there. Place here where I can jump. Yeah, I haven't found myself needing to use this. Oh wait, what do we got here? Okay, we got this. Got to the top of the progenitor sanctum. Okay, so there was definitely an achievement for coming up here. Oh, this is a booyaka shot. What the hell? Okay, all right, yeah. So I guess I was supposed to collect this anyway.
Yeah.
Ion scamming me.
Who is she? How
Editor, even if it's bare bones. Ah, right. Getting a match together and do a level editor, even if it's bare bones. Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah.
Thief trying her luck.
They call Vicurians the most advanced species in the galaxy, and they built you?
Correct, sir. However, I possess limited knowledge of progenitor artifacts since they've been missing for thousands of years.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Soon enough, she won't be anyone anymore.
Well, if I need to come back there for anything, at least I have a warp point thing that I can
Nothing on us.
You two are way bigger losers than I am. You were nothing but a thief before I found you, Catnip. And you, Birdseed, you were too lazy to intervene before your friend showed up. You choose now to do so? You two are nothing but a layabout and a scoundrel. Bravo. Slow clap. Bob, hang up dramatically.
well, it's trying. I'll give it that. Oh, what do we got here? What else? Okay, I guess I can get over here somehow. Okay. Oh wait, that's my way forward. Okay. All right, so I need to take this back to this place over here. But yeah, I highly doubt that you can spend these crystals on anything else.
Fantastic, young one. Now only the stolen fuse remains. It lies within CRT's citadel. It will be a true test of your power. Good luck.
Open 2 for... Oh, okay. I got 2 more I need to find. All right. Oh, looks like I haven't really needed to utilize them to any substantive degree so far. Like most of my deaths have just been from falling into bottomless pits so far. Okay. Anyway, my death day is coming soon with my challenge I'm doing for content. All right. Well, here's hoping that that you can make the most of it.
By join, I mean crash. This is my turf, kitten, and I can't remember inviting you.
Your turf? There used to be a village here, and hot springs,
And now there ain't, pigeon, because it was in my way. I appreciate the true potential of this island, unlike the rest of you dinks.
Anyways, I think for Sonic Battle, yeah, back to Sonic Battle. How I do online play is obviously roll back netcode. Like that's pretty much the number one priority, even if it ends up like coming out crap afterwards.
the clearest water on the island. Now look at it.
All right, let's see. Also making it so that the game only reads your inputs and not have to load every frame like Smash Ultimate did. Right? Yeah. In fact, I think that's ultimately what led to it being a. But then again, like, doesn't all of Nintendo's first party like online games have like input delay anyway? Delay netcode anyway. You know, it is entirely possible to make fighting games with a rollback netcode on the Switch. It's been done plenty of times before. I think that Power Rangers fighting game did it. So it's not like it's not like it's not able to. I think Nintendo just doesn't want to. Oh my god, the fucking the delay when I played a Super Kirby Clash being like what 2/3 of a second, like that was ridiculous.
Well, forget about getting through that.
That made it so much more needlessly complicated to get to all of those multiplayer focused like boss things.
Hey, you keep your filthy paws to yourself. That's not a toy. Well, it is, but it's my toy.
Wow, just looking at the thing seems to tick him off. Looks like we're onto something.
Let's see, is there anything else here? Anyways, let's say, here lies the body of Shady Rex from the lack of intelligence. Honestly, I think these days that's pretty much how everybody wants to go out, and that is quite terrifying, if I'm being honest. So I mean, I want to do the kind of thing like Slippy does. Oh, is that what Slippy does? Like, all it does is that it just like reads your inputs and nothing else. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was wondering how Slippy was able to get that down pat. All right. So if that's all it does, then yeah, I can see how that how that could like potentially work. And I know that there have been a couple of other fighting games that tried like different methods of like rollback netcode. I think Multiverses did something experimental. I think the same went with like Rushdown Revolt. I wonder, did Rushdown Revolt ever leave early access? But fighting games are more demanding for online play compared to other games. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, you know, fighting games are definitely, like they definitely need to have those, near instantaneous, inputs. Especially if you want to have an easier time, not just pulling off combos, but also being able to reasonably read your opponent's inputs so you can react accordingly. You know, one of the very unfortunate, drawbacks to, I think, like, maybe the biggest, unfortunate drawback to delay netcode is that it essentially makes, a lot of the other low-tier characters much higher. Like, it's, it makes it easier for characters like, I guess for characters like Bowser to be able to, react against,
Don't open the door. It's just bird brain trying to be funny.
Haha, too easy, dude.
Whatever. Bob, why didn't you order pizza, huh?
I'm most guilt-stricken, sir. Please forgive me.
Jesus Christ, you know, I honestly just can't get over, like, how much the dialogue is at least trying. I completely forgot what the hell it was I was talking about earlier. But anyways, yeah, what else was there? Let me take care of this guy first. Okay. Let's see. Use your input, something about Slippy. Wait, Bowser's a high tier, not a low. Wait, really? I thought I saw like some I just looked at a tier list earlier, and I thought I saw that Bowser was pretty far down there somewhere. I knew that there was at least some point in time where Bowser was considered a high tier. But then I think I saw a like a tier list about like a couple of weeks ago, and like there was a couple of like pretty drastic changes since the last time I saw it like a couple of years ago. Like, I was honestly kind of shocked to see, like, how far down that Joker fell in the tier list. Like, he's still considered an S-tier character, but now it seems like he's just barely dipping his toes into A-tier now. Yeah, because now Diddy Kong is considered S-tier. I think Fox is now S-tier. Yeah, I think now there's, like, 14 characters in S-tier now. Yeah, not much has changed with Steve. I think that should probably go without saying. Yeah, I think Sonic is now considered, like, the second best character in the game now. He's A tier, I believe. Really? I think he used to be D? Really? How in the world did I miss that? Like, I think I might have looked at a couple of, like, tier rankings, but I think, like, maybe one of them might have been outdated. Yeah, that's another thing I probably should have checked too. I probably should have looked at that. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably going to have to go back up. Yeah, 'cause I think I fell down somewhere. Let's see. Can I just can I fly up with this? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. That's I'm probably gonna need a power up in order to utilize that properly. Maybe, unless that's just there for show. Let's see. Remember in Melee and Brawl, how Bowser's running animation looks? He looks like he's turbo farting. Yeah, yeah, I do know that he was not very viable in in previous entries. But yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm just confusing his tier placement with somebody else's. Because there was one time when I took a quick look at a tier 4, a Smash 4 tier list, and that's how I found out that Cloud was considered a top tier character. Okay, so I guess this is just an optional thing. Okay, so I think I can probably get over here somehow. Okay. He was considered a low tier about the same time that Ultimate was out, but he got heavily buffed, especially in the speed department. Really? Well, I guess he kind of took K. Rool's position then, huh? God, I remember when the game first came out, like everybody was going nuts over how K. Rool could have potentially been considered like the first top tier, I guess, super heavyweight. And then he just kind of fell. In fact, I think a lot of people said the same thing with Inkling as well. You know, the meta, just kind of started by, evolving, too far for their, for them to, maintain their positions on the tier list. In fact, I think that might have also been the case for a lot of the other DLC characters that were coming out as well. Maybe except for Piranha Plants. But I think like maybe a big part of that was because everybody just wanted to hype up the next big character to say, "Yo, so and so is broken." It's like everybody had to be broken now. But I think that was more of like an influencer, like marketing ploy.
Whoops, too late.
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen.
That's a very delicate prototype, you Philistine.
Sir, I believe it's pronounced Philistine.
Bob, is this really the best time? Because I know you know that we're both right.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta head down now. Use your head! Oh, okay.
So now you got the crushing ball stuck down.
Oh, wow, be in the air for 5 seconds, okay. Alright, well, I got that.
We could use that crushing ball of his. How do we get it out even? What's that shining doohickey on that box over there? Could be worth checking out.
Alright, what am I looking for now? Yeah, I'm just gonna look into it to see if there's anything else. Oh, wait, what do we got over here? Power up, maybe? Okay.
Magnetic block found. This gadget is a crude copy of a Valkyrian tool. It allows you to hold and throw magnetic objects like enemies, missiles, and the crushing ball.
I don't remember copying some old Valkyrian junk. Bob, did you make that?
Yes, sir. I did for directing the crushing ball.
Huh. That's very useful. Except that RoboCat and Beakface here just stole it. Ah!
Thank you, Bob.
Ah, yes. A catastrophe indeed. I'm sorry.
Bob, never ever say something like that again.
They're definitely trying. It's like, I'll never get over that. They are definitely trying. Alright, let's see. Was out. That one guy named so-and-so. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, right? You know that one guy who does that thing and the other thing. You know, right? I know you know. Okay, in Melee, he had chain grabs that worked on most of the cast. Okay, but then it was discovered that it doesn't really work on high percentages. Okay, yeah, which makes sense. Because it was really DIable, so he's considered mid tier. Oh, really? I thought he was considered low tier in Melee. Huh. I heard that from somebody else who but that was a really long time ago, so it's possible that the meta may have changed drastically then. Okay, well at least I can grab missiles. Alright, let's see. What else is there? Let's see, how much time do we have left? Well, it's already been 2.5 hours. So I guess we'll see if there's a. Oh yeah, that's another thing I just noticed. Apparently, I haven't come across any bosses in this game yet. So it's possible that there might be only one. I'm assuming. I know that Corn Kids also had only one boss, which is fine. I mean, I gave that game an 8 out of 10 regardless. So. God damn, like that was really impressive, you know, how that game was able to do so much with so little. Let's see, do I really need that? Probably not. Come on. Okay, so I didn't need to bother with these guys anyway, so. Let's see, Luigi and Donkey Kong are now considered mid-tier in Melee? Really? I thought Luigi was at the very least considered high-tier, because I know a lot of people really, you know, a lot of Luigi's mains really utilize his lack of friction. Oh, don't need that. DK are now considered mid-tier in Melee as well because they won some super majors in the past 2 years. Really, that's interesting. DK, like, wasn't DK considered a like a low-tier character at some point? Whoa, okay. But yeah, I never thought that Luigi was. Oh, okay. God damn it. I never thought that Luigi was anywhere like you know, even close to like being like a low-tier character. Oh, come on, dude, with the thing and the jump scare. All right, I guess we're back to doing this then. Okay, well, I don't think I like changed any. I don't think I like collected anything. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, does that mean that I have to go back and open that other cage from earlier? Yeah, because I noticed that one was like closed up now. Now let's see if this is still open or not. Yeah, DK was considered low tier, and Luigi was considered high mid tier. Because no one really played him to evolve his metagame. Really, that's surprising. I figured that like maybe Luigi probably would have been like one of the more popular characters in Melee, primarily because he's able to you know, slide. I think he's the character who can travel the furthest with his wave dashing. You know, I figured a lot of people would have utilized the hell out of that one. You know, I know that there's like plenty of top players that that don't even really utilize wave dashing all that often. But the ones that do, like they can, they can pull off some pretty wild shit. Dude, I really gotta utilize this this jump cancel thing. Okay, let's try this again. Oh wait, is there something over here first? Oh yeah, dude, it's so weird how I how I have to open all this again. Wait. Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't try jumping the gun this time. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I'm probably supposed to go that way, but let me see what's over here first. Ooh, boy, this is so that's definitely a dark alleyway. Strange how they didn't put anything back there. Like you would have thought, right?
A laser? And mirrors? I smell a puzzle.
Wait. Wait, the laser? Wait, was the word laser spelled with an O instead of a whatever it is? What was that supposed to be a like a reference to the laser collection or something? I've never seen the word being unironically spelled that way. In fact, the Luigi and DK players are the ones that the two super majors were teens. The Luigi player is the Luigi player was 15 and the DK player was 17. Wow. And those two players were the ones who were responsible for shifting them to mid tier. Man, talk about what's the word I'm looking for? I guess. Okay, so what am I trying to hit here? Oh yeah, okay. I think I know. Or maybe not. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have to do this. There we go. Not Proto J. I thought it started with the letter P. I can't think of the word. Prophet, I guess? Let's see. You know what they say about dark alleyways is that that's where magicians from from Detroit make your wallet disappear, and then themselves too. Maybe you should try spinning this time. Next time, maybe that'll get your wallet back. Oh no. Okay, that is very hot. Do not fall in that. Welcome to Detroit, Shadow. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to Rogueport Town, Mario. Wait. Am I supposed to do this? Yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting how the time stop thing, it only seems to affect, like, specific, like, only a few specific items.
Conveyor belts, hammers, and lasers, just hoping something would pop out.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, okay, we got this. Now, do all of these cages require 100 of these, like, shadowed crystals? Heh, shadowed crystal. Alright, let's see. Welcome to the Fandome, Shadow. Welcome to FanDuel. No, what the fuck are beat facts? Now that would have been a more fitting line than in that dark alleyway. Free ice cream for everyone, but you gotta come closer. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy, yeah, the enemy density's definitely starting to see a bit of a spike here. Hey, anybody else who wants to dick with me? You.
You see that circle-shaped duct over the door? Let's play some crushing basketball.
Oh my god, speaking of crushing basketball, I wonder, has Nintendo said anything else about that weird, like, drag and drive game that was supposed to be coming out for the Switch 2? That's not, like, already out now, is it? I wonder if they were trying to make that, like, the next, I guess, like, the next big, like, ARMS equivalent to the Switch 2. Wasn't there like a direct specifically for the for that game, or was that just like a bigger part of like another Nintendo Direct? I remember seeing something about it, like showcasing what you can do with it. I just don't remember if that was like if it had its own Direct. I don't think it did.
Do you think I find this fun? Well, okay, I kinda do. But I'm only doing what I have to do. I'm playing the hand I was dealt.
Okay, apparently there was an achievement for just doing something very basic. What else is there? Anything else in here? Okay, well, we got that. Okay, so how do I get that out? Oh, I wonder if I need to do this. Can this go through here? Yes, it can. I don't suppose I have to catch that, do I? Okay, fine, whatever. Just go up the escalator. Okay, so that just disappeared. It came out when the Switch 2 launched. Wait, it did come out, huh? Okay. I wonder how I missed that. I didn't even know that Dragon Drive was a launch title. Like, I thought that was just like being hyped up for something. Yeah, see, look at all these places where I can go to. Like, you'd think that they would take advantage of that and like put something in these places, right? Because, yeah, there's definitely a lot of geometry in these levels.
Come on now, kid. There's no need for this tantrum you're pulling. I've forgiven all that you've done. I saved your life, remember?
But sir, you deleted her.
Shut up, Bob. Anyway, my point is, I'm not the bad guy here. I never made you into a weapon. You already were one. I just turned you into a better one. Because you see, I'm not trying to deny your destiny, and neither should you.
Destiny schmestity, yada yada, bing bong boom.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See if I can get across this. Okay, what else is there? Oh, wait, launch, it got mid-reviews. Huh. Yeah, I kind of figured. The whole complaint was that you had to use the mouse and couldn't play it. You couldn't play it handheld. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that it would be like the game like that would be a bit too restrictive for its own good. Because at least at least for ARMS, you could I think you could actually play ARMS with a Pro controller. Yeah, I guess Dragon Drive was more so intended to be a like kind of a tech demo to show like what you could do with the mouse peripheral. Except I think, like, I guess like hypothetically speaking, I think maybe Dragon Drive had a had less content than 1-2 Switch. So yeah, that might be a contributing factor to that. Yeah, the fact that that you basically had to have a you kind of had to play in either a chair that had like really big armrests, or you kind of had to like sit in front of a table in order to play it. Like it seemed like that there was too many things that you needed to have in order to play it efficiently. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Hold on. I think I know what I have to do here. There. Alright, so where does that take me? Always gotta go the wrong way everywhere. See what's hidden. Like, seriously, like, you could have put something right here. Can you actually walk around this entire place? Like, can I just, like, skip to the end of this room by just walking on this? Let's see. Because of that. Okay. I guess I'm all caught up. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely a long way over here, but I think like an easy way to prevent this kind of thing is to just add a like a great wall like somewhere up here. That way you're not wasting your time walking all the way here to see if there was like something something over there.
I think all we gotta do is direct it to wherever those red mirrors lead. And Bob's your uncle.
Bob's my what?
It's an expression.
What? Oh, never mind.
Alright, let's see. Where does this need to go? Looks like that needs to go over there. Okay, so I can just put this here. Wait. Might as well go ahead and put that over there while I'm there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I not able to jump with this? Funny how the laser kind of has to like refresh every 0.2 seconds. Whoa, okay. I guess you must be the surprise welcoming committee. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta do this. Is there anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Wow, look how thin that lava is. I wonder if that contributes to like how instantaneously it melts you. Ooh, he's skipping, I'm telling. Go ahead. It's something that the game allows you to do. Like, you can't call it cheating. It would be like saying, "Hey, you're turning off items. That's not fair." It's like, actually, no, that is completely fair. Let's see. Well, I think this game needs the rare philosophy. I think this game needs the rare philosophy of collectibles. Rare philosophy of collectibles. And what would that philosophy be? I'm asking because it's possible that I may not have heard it before. But I do kind of have I have an idea as to what it might be. You know, if there's a place where you can go, put something there. All right, so, boy, this is a pretty strong laser if it can travel that far.
Nailed it, Skylar. Let's crash this party.
Please do. It's not like I've spent countless resources.
Okay, yeah, just make my movement, just rob me of my movement, like in the middle of a cutscene while I'm trying to jump over here and see what's actually up here. Boy, okay. Oh, that's fun. Alright, what the hell's in here? Looks like a big empty area here. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to fight something.
So long, you punks. You see, I tricked you into this big hole. It was all part
Oh, hey, I got a teleporter here, so I guess it's not really a trap after all.
Have fun drowning in lava.
I highly doubt that he even has a plan. Oh well, there's only one way forward. Let's roll.
Yeah, there's only one way forward. And it makes Shantae. Damn it. I probably should have worked on that one.
A suspicious beam of light.
Let's see.
And an unreachable platform.
Rare. Oh, rare. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, I didn't know you were talking about the actual company Rare. Okay. The rare philosophy. The other Rareware are the ones where you did Banjo-Kazooie. The philosophy is that if you can go there, put a collectible. Okay, all right. So yeah, I guess I wasn't too far off the mark. And also put collectibles where you want the player to go. Yeah, yeah. In fact, that's also a that was a very common thing that you could see with like I guess like bananas or music notes, or I guess in this case like yellow crystals, is that what you collect in this game could also double as a marker to serve where you have been. In fact, I think I distinctly remember Donkey Kong Country having a few levels where it puts bananas in places where it looks like it would just kill you, but it actually ended up like leading to a secret. And I thought that was also a pretty clever way of utilizing those bananas. Because hey, if something looks like it can be collected, like it's only natural for the players to want to go for that. In fact, I think the Super Mario Maker tutorial also said something similar about that. I mean, hell, like, what do you think what I've been doing this whole game? Now, if it's something that looks like it can be collected, hey, what can I say? It looks shiny. I want it. So use that to your advantage. Design levels around it. Okay. Okay, alright, so I guess that's what I do. Yeah, and for exploration. Right, yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, I wonder what the original idea for Yooka-Laylee was when they made the collectibles for that game, because wasn't Playtonic like originally like composed of like former like Rareware employees? Because I heard that a lot of the collectibles in Yooka-Laylee were placed in places that just seemed I guess like so like extremely out of the way to the point where how do I want to put this? They were just put in a lot of like really inconvenient places where we wouldn't think to look. You know, leading to a lot of collectibles being like to a lot of instances where the you know, where you would only have like maybe like 3 like what was it? I guess like quills to go.
Don't ever tell me I wasn't generous. And you, bird.
Yes, Fuckface?
Thought I heard you whining about your precious daddy coming to save you. Do you actually think he'll
Damn it.
come back?
Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button.
No, I don't. For whatever reason, he's not coming back. And I know that now. But I'm moving on. What are you running from, huh? It's like you're stuck in a hamster wheel, going on and on about destiny all the time.
Ah, Whamsters. A proud race of fearsome conquerors, I've heard.
Cute little furballs who take themselves way too seriously, I've heard.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, I don't know what dialogue just happened there, but quite frankly, I am not interested. Especially since I'm so close to the end already. Oh, another hidden collectible over here. Ukulele is already out. I love that game, and it's like $15. Yeah. The reason why I brought up Ukulele was because they. I keep wanting to say the word recently, but again, like everybody draws a line in like in different places. But yeah, that is another game that I do want to play at some point. I know that game had gotten some not so stellar reception when it first came out. But, you know, now that I own Yuka Replayly along with Impossible Lair, at some point I really wanted to do like a game month where I just play all 3 ukulele games. Primarily because I really want to see what the differences are between Ukulele and Yuka Replayly. Because I think the question, I don't think I got to finish I got around to you know, asking my question was like what was their design philosophy when it came to Ukulele, and what was their design philosophy now that they were working on Yuka Replayly. Now, I'm really curious to see if they actually made any you know, radical decisions in the I guess in the placement of collectibles. Oh, looks like we got got somebody who didn't make it here. Like, honestly, it kind of looks like a Mega Man NPC for some reason. Super Mario Cancer Bros 64 420 Deluxe. Cancer. We were just talking about a cancer victim earlier. Don't know why I needed to bring that up, but Ukulele's been out for I think it's been out since the Xbox One. But yeah, unfortunately I let FOMO get the best of me, and I actually ended up like picking up Yuka Replayly before the owner's discount ended up you know, disappearing from the store. But apparently, from what I understand, Yuka Replayly went on sale for the you know, for the same price. But according to one of my regulars, apparently the original Ukulele didn't go on sale. So I guess with that context, I probably got the better deal.
I wonder where that fuse could be. Haven't seen a trace of it.
But yeah, dude, I got a lot of games that I need to get to. Like, have you seen the size of my Steam library? Alright, let's see. Maybe the real Twitch streamers were the friends we made along the way. Which, honestly, would probably be like 99.9% of Twitch streamers these days. Hey, look, I'm positive. Love me. Please like. The game kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, I don't know. This game does, yeah, it does kind of have a like a similar aesthetic style to it. But I've heard some people saying that apparently like this game was like closer to being a spiritual successor to like Jack and Daxter. It's probably just this. It's probably just this. This one like area.
Hey, don't even think it. Are you thinking it?
Thinking of what?
Look like you're thinking it.
Thinking of what? Doing this?
Maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, dang you! Gosh dang you all, you smell!
Oh, the lava's rising. Guess this is it for Mr. Crushing Ball. Thanks for everything, but we gotta get the funk out of here.
Why did I build this on an active volcano? Everything I've worked for was all for nothing! Just nothing! They might as well have built an house for dogs or something! Or just dogs leg racing!
Ah, damn it. Oops. Oh, okay. I got played. Yeah, kinda had a feeling that I would be racing against time here. Ooh. So, is there actually going to be a like a boss fight at any point? I'm sure there's got to be like at least a final boss, right? I gotta be close.
Over there. Looks like an exit up ahead.
Does it have the number 8 on it? If not, that means you gotta turn back. Okay. The positive ion. Hey, that old troll account. Well, there's your factory blow up idea.
What? Is that Mr. Crushing Ball? It made it! Let's rock and roll!
Okay, alright, I guess that's that. Alright, let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, their design philosophy was about the same in ukulele. Really? Huh, okay. And not sure about Replayly, because I haven't played that game yet anyway. Okay. Well, maybe if, I guess maybe if I get to it first, then, I guess maybe we might, find out together. Oh, hey. Speaking of Rare, look, I'm playing Blastcore.
I guess this is the final stop for the Crushing Ball. One last lava bath.
Alright, let's see what I've got. The game kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. You should do a Smash Ultimate with viewer stream at some point. Oh, wait, you didn't know that? That's actually one of my regular, stream things. Yeah, every other week I do a Smash Ultimate viewer arena. You know, sometimes I get some pretty good, sometimes I get some pretty good matches. Other times I just get, you know, that one toxic Sonic that won't leave me the hell alone. But yeah, that's one of my regular streams. In fact, that's going to be next up on my docket once I get to my weekend thing. In fact, another idea that somebody suggested is that I do a Nuzlocke for World of Light. That might be something that I'll have to prepare for.
Fuse! It was inside the Crushing Ball all along.
Ah, the metal jawbreaker. I wonder how many years it would take to get to the center of that thing. Oh, okay, I guess all it takes is just one victorious cutscene. What's the almost swearing in this game, and then the characters catch themselves and fix that? I think that was the intended joke. You know, like I said, like, you know, the game has a script that it can work with. It just needed like the voice acting. Let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure 69. Okay, have fun with that. Um, I have a feeling that this probably wasn't intended. Um, okay, so I could do an Iron Man challenge online with viewers online. Ooh, oh, okay, so there's there's that.
Mr. Cranky Pants. His base got wrecked.
I have a confession to make. I should have told you this much earlier.
That your Bob?
But how did you know?
What? I thought we all knew that. Except for CRT, of course.
Well, in any case, there is something very important I must tell you about CRT.
He's your dad.
He is not what you think he is. CRT is a monster.
CRT's a what? Hey, Bob. You there? Huh. Bad reception, I guess. I wonder what he wanted to tell us. Well, in the meantime, let's check up on the Elder.
My friends, you did it! Life is returning to the island, and the siphon seems to be stronger than ever before.
You're welcome, Jelly Beans.
As a token of my gratitude, I anoint you both honorary members of the Loa.
This is it, Skylar. We saved the island. Well, what's left of it anyway. Ha! To think we'd be heroes.
Oh, is that what you think of yourselves? Gasp indeed.
Skylar!
Heroes? For doing what? Destroying other people's hard work? Toying with others' destinies?
Your butt is grass.
And the quizzacious little featherball. I finally get to make a pillow out of you.
Ha! Sounds like someone found a dictionary.
Maybe I did. Perhaps while I'm strangling you, you could try and see things from my point of view. I mean, I've never had a choice. Conquering is my fate.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, Cranky Pants, but I can't get my head that far up my butt.
Always the wise guy, huh?
I try.
Not wise enough to save the traitorous little Bob, are you? Do you think I never knew he was helping you dorks all along? Do you really think I'm some kind of idiot?
Yes, we do.
Well, the joke's on you. Actions have consequences. You think you've saved this planet? You doomed it. You succeeded where I failed. The siphon is now complete. And guess what? Now this happens. You see what happens, Skylar? You can't escape what you are. I'm gonna weaponize this sucker, and the first thing I'll do is scorch this sorry moon, and I'll start over from scratch. And it's all thanks to you. See ya! What do I wanna be ya?
Aw, heck no. Let's bust his bolt, Skylar.
Okay, I guess we're getting a final boss after all.
Great kindness, Skylar.
All right, let me catch up here.
I have increased.
I was about to say, did the game crash? Yeah, I was afraid of that too. I was about to say, you know, maybe there actually was a reason for this game to get taken off of Steam after all. But no, I think it might be though it is possible that maybe it might just be on a user to user basis. Like maybe the game crashed for some people and for others it didn't. All right, let me see. Bro, CRT is so goofy. Yeah, he does kind of look the part, doesn't he? Oh, I thought that he was going to steal your stuff and you'll get along without it before the final fight. I'm in space.
Welcome back to.
But yeah, honestly, I don't think I don't think I would consider myself good enough at Smash Ultimate to do an Iron Man challenge.
Huh? Well, he got you right.
It's like I can barely hold a spot in
This is why
Elite Smash.
I don't need friends. I don't need anyone. Once I've drained the siphon, even my father will fear me. You said I'd never amount to anything, Dad. Well, look at me now!
Wow. Skylar, this dude needs a hug. But first, kick his butt.
Who brought civilization to Clover Island? Me. I'm an architect. You're nothing but a jumped-up furry thief and a little feathered rat. Big boots to fill, huh, Dad? Never good enough? Always a disappointment? Huh, Dad? Looks like you finally found your way home, kitten. It's time for you to meet your maker.
Yeah, well, you know, it did seem like there was definitely an attempt at having like some kind of setup for a story here. Kind of a shame that that they never actually followed up on this, because I think this game like came out like what? It came out like what, like 4 or 5 years ago or something? No, I think it was like back in like 2019 or something. Might be too far. I don't remember specifically. The fucking CRT has a fucking a grand CRT. What? What was his great granddad? A tuna fish can? All right, hold on. I'll give me 1 second. All right. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's catch up. I should be done here in about maybe I want to say maybe about 15 minutes. Let's see. I think that should have been that done where the final boss you have to get along with your gadgets. You have to get along without your gadgets and stuff to make it harder because you have a limited move. Yeah, that could have been that probably could have been a good idea. You know, make it so that you do kind of have to go through like one last gauntlet without your weapons.
Cuffs, huh? All right, pussycat, let's dance.
Where's the disco ball?
Skylar links. Age? Who cares? Swipe left.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to.
You know, you're not exactly proving me wrong right now. I mean, you're literally destroying everything I've built. You trying to tickle me or something? Didn't feel a thing.
Okay. But at the same time, though, you did kind of open the game with that, so I'm not sure if.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm not sure exactly, what you would have been able to do to design a like a final level like thing.
Everything I did was done to help you and me.
But at least we actually do have a final boss now. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like the output, the damage output is all that different.
Okay, hey, you know what? I've had some time to think on my mistakes, and I've reached the conclusion that I'm absolutely right about every... Ow! You actually hurt me, and not just emotionally.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Actually, now... Oh, motherfucker. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever actually... Whoa, whoa.
I smell fat little kid.
I don't think I actually needed to use the ground pound for anything.
Ouch! Just give up already. Jeez. The power of the siphon will be mine.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hands.
This is just embarrassing.
Okay, alright, now what? What next? What next? What next? Wait, is he still not dead? Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Users don't understand. Nothing will bring me down.
Come on now, you big doof. It's over. Finito. Dunyan rings.
It ain't over till a chubby lady sends, parrot. Not as long as I can do this.
Dang. Wrong button. Can we pretend this didn't happen?
You gotta be kidding me. No evil robot overlord, Jazz? You're just... this?
I'm a whamster. All I've ever had was this Valkyrian station and its AI, Bob. And it's not even his real name, I just started calling him that. I used him and now he's gone. And CRT, that's just a big, fat lie.
Why? Why would you do all this, man?
I never had a choice. I never asked to be the son of a dictator, to be cold-hearted and cruel. Things are expected of me.
Wait, back up. Who are you?
I am Tiberius Julius, the heir to the Whamsterian Empire.
Whoa, so you're like a prince?
No more. This was my last chance. I've been nothing but a failure and a laughingstock for my entire life. And unless I conquered a planet, Father said I'd be exiled forever.
Wow, that's pretty rough. Look, I get how it feels to be left alone, but you do have a choice. You never have an excuse to be a complete butt and destroy other people's lives.
I needed to prove myself. I figured people fearing me would be better than people ridiculing me. But now, I'm all alone in this galaxy.
That's not true, sir.
Bob!
Hey, you're alive!
You've never had to prove anything to me, sir. And you're not alone, sir. You have friends all around you.
Really?
Of course, dude. But you have to promise to fix everything you mucked up down on Clover Island.
I guess. I mean, yes, definitely, of course.
I do hate to be the proverbial party pooper, sir, but it seems that the siphon you extracted is rather disagreeing with being separated from its moon. It's pulling us into the atmosphere.
What? Well, that's just great.
Not too great, I'm afraid, as this station wasn't designed for landing. Expecting a hull break in 10,
No. What are we gonna
9,
do?
Hold on, guys.
8, 7,
This might get bumpy.
6,
No, wait. That's
5,
not it. I swear I had something for this.
2, 1.
Oh, what year is it? Did I do good?
Impressive stunt, sir. Quite brave indeed.
Is it too late to pretend like I knew this was gonna happen from the start?
I think it is.
Far too late, sir.
But that was the raddest ride of my life, dude. You saved us.
I've got a warmish feeling in my chest. Is this what friendship feels like?
Yeah, dude. Sip it all in.
This is amazing. But what if my father finds out about all this?
Hey now, let's burn that bridge when we get to it.
And That's how our hero was made. It all worked out pretty well in the end, didn't it? CRT finally let go of his shackles thanks to his new friends and could truly be himself. Plux learned that the world moves on with or without you, and that doing nothing ultimately achieves nothing. Skylar defined what she was told to be for what she wanted to be. And with all these cliches, it's only fitting to say that it seems like they all lived happily ever after.
Oh god, I thought that was like designed after Japan for a second. Okay, well, that's I guess that's the end game. So yeah, it was about a little over 3 hours, just like the other site said, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, it honestly kind of seemed like they really wanted to do a lot more with this. Like, you could tell. Huh, okay, so I guess Skylar didn't actually have a voice actress after all. Interesting. Okay, let's catch up here. Well, they ended up, I guess they ended up getting along after all, huh? I didn't feel a thing. Bro, you were fucking dizzy. Hey, maybe he was trying to do the thing where, like, if you lie to yourself often enough, like, you actually start convincing yourself of your own lie. Then it wouldn't even be considered a lie anymore. Like, funny how that works out, huh? What's this, Timu-looking rock hand from Mario 64 and Odyssey boss fight? I was thinking like some sort of a like a mix between Polygon Man and the Master and Crazy Hands. He's referencing the Who Are You meme. Yeah, CRT is learning the power of friendship. It's like the 0-4 ending, but turned down by 10 times. I was thinking more like the Nuke City from Indiana Jones, where he survives by stuffing himself into a refrigerator. And besides, like, the screen was broken. Like the explosion could have easily gotten inside of the shell. Like, I'm not entirely sure how that would have worked. Alright, hey, look, it's a video game. Let video games be video games, okay? Like, there's been kind of a shortage of that lately. We kind of need stuff like this right now. And now I think the game crashed. Well, hey, at least it crashed, after... Oh, wait, there we go. He was all like, psych! Oh, boy. Oh, this fucking game. I know, right? But yeah, I'm honestly kind of, it's honestly kind of strange how it, I still haven't really fully figured out as to why it got pulled from Steam. Because, honestly, it didn't really seem all that bad. Like, yeah, it was definitely overpriced for what it is, but, I could see it, like, maybe being, like, maybe generously enough, like, maybe, like, an $8 game or something, and there's not really a whole lot to collect either. Or space could have froze him instead. That could have been a thing, too. Boy. Okay, but yeah, that was Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island, guys. Since I've never played any of the Jak and Daxter games, I can't really compare this to that. I guess, like, the closest thing I can compare it to is, like, maybe, let's see, I played the Thai games recently, but I don't know if that would be fair. I think it would be more so like, I don't know if it would be fair to compare it to Ratchet and Clank either, because I know Ratchet and Clank is a lot more, has a lot more emphasis on, like, utilizing weapons and such. Like, you don't really, you don't really use your wrench in that game, very often. So, yeah, I think Jak and Daxter might be the most, I guess, appropriate, comparison to make. So, I guess, like, it was a very competently made game. At the very least, it was competent. And the writing definitely, seemed like it wanted to try, like, something, like, zany, something quirky. It's, like I said, it just didn't really have the voice acting to really match the, I guess, like, the corniness of the dialogue. Like they probably could have taken a page from Metal Wolf Chaos and just go all out on the cheese. Or I was thinking like maybe something more so along the line of I guess like maybe like an Animaniacs like a style of like presentation, like where they know that where the dialogue is cheesy and then just just try to like play into that. But as far as the as far as the the level gimmicks, the gadgets and such, like I didn't really find myself really utilizing them for anything outside of the levels that they were specifically made for. There weren't really like any instances outside of World 2, I guess, where I needed to utilize the time slowing down thing. Bakadu, kill Skylar and Plux. Yeah, I guess that's something that you could that's a way you could put it. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank is more of a beat 'em up. I wouldn't call Ratchet and Clank a beat 'em up. I would consider it more of a let's see, like what would be like the weapons equivalent to a beat 'em up like that? Because it utilizes like a huge arsenal of weapons for you to just go around and just like tearing shit up with like bazookas and machine guns and mines and shit like that. But I guess you could call it like maybe like more of a 3D platformer of like the typical like Armored Core game. Maybe that's not a accurate comparison. Yeah, well, off we fly to Demon Rider again. Yeah, off we fly to Demon Rider. They should have an Animaniacs for dialogue. Done Animaniacs for dialogue, or even for a classic cartoon tropes. Yeah, because they definitely had a script. They had the writing to work with. Like it was just that the presentation of the voice acting that just like it honestly, like I think they had like a raw voice that they could have utilized, but it honestly didn't really feel like the voice actors were really like acting. But yeah, I think they definitely could have put more of a cartoon-esque spin on it to really make the dialogue work, as well as it could have. And then maybe it probably could have people would have actually demanded more of a they would have actually demanded a sequel or a remaster or something. Hey, Duck Something, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I was just talking about this one. I guess for a short, like, 3-hour game or a 3.5-hour game, it's a competent game. Like I didn't really, like, notice anything being broken, but there were a lot of places in the level design where it seemed like there could have been something there, but there just wasn't. Yeah, I don't know if that was because of like press for time, or because they were much more focused on trying to make a place that looked beautiful while putting more focus on where you had to go rather than where you could go. There was something else I wanted to say about it. Oh well, I'll probably remember later. Oh yeah, Crash Mind Over Music. Yeah, Mind Over Mute. Man, that's been a while since I've heard that one. Yeah, that was a pretty good example of how you present cheesy dialogue. But yeah, I guess overall this is a very short game. I guess for what it is, again, lacking any knowledge about the Jak and Daxter series. I guess I could probably consider this maybe a 6 out of 10 game, maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, because there wasn't really there wasn't anything like wrong with the game specifically. I didn't really. Oh yeah, I did come across that one glitch where a cutscene like took away a control from you, while I was over a pit of lava, and then I ended up like falling in there. Yeah, I guess maybe a 5.5 out of 10. I would, God damn it, I was about to say I would recommend checking it out, but if you haven't bought the game already, you're never going to be able to now because it's no longer on Steam, so time to sail the 7 seas, I guess. But yeah, it's a relatively short game. If you're curious, you can check it out for yourself. It's like if you I guess if you haven't played any of the Jak and Daxter games, then you might enjoy it too. But if not, then there is a chance that you may end up being bored with it. Like, it's definitely not. It's pretty much going to be reliant on how familiar you are with the franchise that it's a supposed spiritual successor to. But it is unfortunate. I don't think it was ever explained as to why the game got taken off the store shelves. Like, it was definitely overpriced, for the amount of content that it had. I think it was like, what, $15? I think a game like this could probably be worth like maybe $8 or something. But yeah, if anybody has an interest in it, then well, there you go. You could get it physically, though. Wait, was there a physical release of Skylar and Plux? I didn't know that. Okay, I guess I could imagine that. Wow, that was okay. Thanks, thanks for the review. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that's the first I heard of it. I didn't know that. Oh wait, no. Were you talking about Mind Over Mutant? Yeah, I don't. I'm curious. Let me see. Does Skylar and Plux have a physical release? Let's see. Does Skylar and Plux have a Wait. I am not a fan of these touchscreens. I'm always prone to like hitting the incorrect keys. No. Okay, it does not. Okay, so I'm assuming you were referring to Mind of a Mutant then. Oh, you were talking about that's what came up of it. Wait, really? Huh. Okay. To be frank, a movie ticket is $10.85 for 2 hours. Yeah. I guess that's one way of putting it. $10.85 for 2 hours, but at least for a movie, like all you're really getting is just a story and a soundtrack and graphics and like acting and such. I think when it comes to video games, it's kind of a different story altogether, because you're actually because there's actually like more stuff that you can go into to like look for, like either challenge yourself with like interesting challenges or like tough challenges, or like going around the place looking for like hidden collectibles, kind of like in this game. So I'm not sure if that would be a fair comparison. I think it would only really be a fair comparison if you were to only treat video games like just another medium of entertainment, much like movies. But I wouldn't say that would be a fair comparison. But point being, compared to many of the other games that are on the market, I think like maybe $8 or $10 would probably be a better price point. But I was in a curve there, because it does have like optional collectibles in it. And I do really like that it tried to utilize those collectible shards as like a currency for like rescuing the POWs of sorts. Movies and video games they are drastically different. That's why I was saying it was that it's probably not fair to compare the two. At least at bare minimum, like in terms of value, I guess. But no, there's definitely a conversation to be had, in that comparison department. But that's a story for another time. But anyways, yeah, Adventure on Clover Island, 5 out of 10, I guess. I would definitely recommend it, but only if it's it would probably just be something that would only appeal to like maybe people who aren't all that familiar with like 3D platformers, or for people who just want something quick and easy, doesn't take too long to get through. Something that you could like maybe play on your Steam Deck or something, while you're like at the airport or something. Something like if you're not too terribly if you're like too busy to commit to like RPGs or something, then I would recommend checking out Clover Island. Okay, so yeah, that'll be that. So let me go ahead and because I've got an appointment that I need to get to tomorrow, and I don't want to spend too much time on that. Preparing for that. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out now. Let's go ahead and head to Demon Rider. Hey, hi Saive. I didn't realize you were still there. Hey, Dartine. I think that's your username, right? Sorry. I'm sitting so far away from my PC that I can't discern a T from an L and an I. But that's just my my natural setup. But hey, how you doing, Darlene? But yeah, I'm going to be I'll be let's go ahead and let's see. I don't know why the fuck I said boy. Goodbye. Good boy, Mr. Daly. I think this is a great example of what not to do when doing a story. I'm not so sure about that. But it honestly kind of felt like there was a lot that they really wanted to do for the story, but it just seemed like they couldn't really flesh it out as much as they really wanted to. Like, you can tell that they wanted to write something here, but it just kind of seemed like everything was just resolved and wrapped up so quickly that they couldn't really develop everything a whole lot, which is why they had to they backloaded a lot of the important story beats near the end of the game. But yeah, I didn't really take issue with the writing as much as I took issue with the voice acting. Because I think they definitely could have could have made it seem like they were aware of how cheesy the writing was by just playing into it. Like I said, I keep using Metal Wolf Chaos as an example for that. Like, they knew what they were making, so they did what they could to make it sound as stupid as intentionally possible, and it works so goddamn well in that game. But I guess maybe another thing too was that they didn't really have a whole lot of voice acting experience in this game, and I think that really played into But yeah, Darlene, I will be I'm gonna be signing off now in a second here. But I usually try to do. I don't really have a fixed schedule, outside of what I try to play on the weekends. I usually do Smash Ultimate viewer arenas, and then I also do Retro Viewers Choice streams. And on the weekdays, I usually try to focus on playing games that I have no familiarity with. But yeah, that'll give you an idea as to what kind of content I make. Yeah, sorry that you had to come in so late in my stream. But I do try to do these streams relatively often. There might be some times where I may not be able to stream for maybe 4 days straight, 5 days straight. That's unfortunately because of things that are just completely out of my control. I really wish I could do something about that, but I do try. So that'll give you an idea as to what I do. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out now, and I'll go ahead and start wrapping things up. So, I guess the next game that I'll be streaming, I guess I could probably go ahead and announce it here. I will be playing a game called Soda Crisis. Now that one will probably take about maybe 6 hours to do. I think that game's probably going to be much closer to the kind of games that I usually play. I don't remember exactly what it's about. I do remember that it's more of a like a side-scrolling run and gun game. But here's hoping that it ends up surprising more than I thought. I'm gonna go to bed. I usually definitely do a Sonic Battle playthrough. Yeah, I can, but since I'm already doing an entire year where I'm just playing virtually nothing but games that have been gifted to me. Now, I do also have another, viewer redemption game that I need to get to at some point, but I'm gonna hold off on that until next year. But, never say never. If you want, you can work up the points to redeem it, so I could potentially get to it sooner. But we'll see. Yeah, soda crisis. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Ike. Yeah, and goodbye to you too, Phantom. Thanks everybody for coming in and sticking around for as long as you did. So yeah, I will be. I'll let you go. Wait, more. More redeems equals sooner. Don't get any ideas. Like, don't redeem the same game twice, thinking that I'll get to it sooner. Okay, I don't want you wasting your points. Okay, just know that I will get to that eventually. I will get to it. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I will be, that didn't play. Yeah, I said earlier that all these sound effects that you tried to play earlier weren't playing properly. So I need to get into get into Blurp and see what the hell's going on there. But I will redeem your points if I'm able to. But yeah, let me. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I need to go ahead and sign off now because I gotta go ahead and get to bed early enough to make my my appointment. But I will let you guys know on Discord when my next stream is. You know, best case scenario is that it's on Wednesday. You know, worst case scenario is that I'm just dead. Okay, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know when on Discord when I'm able to do it. So thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.